Hello! Welcome to our one shot of masks for the Saving Throw Show versus Alzheimer's charity stream. I am your game master, Abria Iyengar, and with me are my intrepid heroes. Before I let you guys introduce yourselves, you just have to sit there and be cute for like one more second. I do want to say up top that anyone that donates at least $1 during the stream is going to be entered to win an amazing prize pack at the end of the game, and you must be in chat in order to claim your hoard. Thank you, JD2607, for the resub, and I'm going to read off all the cool stuff you can win during masks. There's a $50 gift code to Reaper Miniatures, one gift certificate worth $25 for any digital offerings from Evil Hat Store, a digital copy of Titan Effect RPG, one starter set and a core book from Endless Realms, a starter pack PDF for Doomtown from Pinebox Entertainment, a full suite of Flash Gordon RPG PDFs from Pinnacle Entertainment, a PDF bundle of Scarred Land from Onyx Path, 2 dice sets from Dice Envy, the tiny metal purple set, and the Quiddy set, which is named after me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mention that. And 2 All Suggestions digital bundle from up to 4 players, which is hard for me to read, and I apologize.
Man.
So please donate, please help us out, and please enjoy our game. So
those Dice Envy dice, holy crap, dude. Donate, y'all, because those are beautiful dice.
thank you. We're going to start with you for introductions.
Hi, I'm Aki. You may know me from Saving Throw Show's New Pantheon, and today I am playing what is called the Nova. My name is Val Gilmore, and my superhero name is Valiant, because that's what I am. And that's me. That is I. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Eric. You might also recognize me from such shows as New Pantheon. I am today playing the innocent Tommy Lovelace, or as he's known by many, Kid Chipper.
Kid Chipper!
I love it.
I knew you were going to pick that one. Hello, I'm Havana, aka Vanna, and today I am playing the Joined with Negaorix. We're basically the Wonder Twins, but the opposite. So we're called the Substandard Sisters, of course.
Nice.
I guess my real name's Hannah.
Nice.
Love it. Nailed it. I'm killing it already. I'm Negaorix. I'm playing the other half of the Substandard Sisters. Technically, my superhero archetype, I guess, is, we couldn't figure, is it Janice?
Janice. Yeah.
It is. I knew that.
It sounds fancier to go Hanus or something.
I mean, live your dreams. I don't want to chagrin your dazzle. You do you.
Because Janice
Yeah.
is like someone's mom.
Yeah,
Janice!
she sounds like she's picking us up from soccer practice.
Which she probably is.
She may be.
I'm writing down that your mom's name is Janice.
Thank you.
That's not true.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Does your character have a name?
Yes, my character's name is Wyatt Van de Kamp.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Wait, where did you come up with that?
Not just a hat rack, my friend.
Nice. Thank you, Banana Hamhock, for your resub. Okay, so on your guys' play sheets, there are actually relationships and bonds. So I'm going to have you guys form your bonds together really quick, and then we'll do a couple backstory questions and then jump into our event. So let's start with Aki.
Okay.
And also, we're going to pronoun for everyone, so please introduce your character's pronouns.
Yes, so I'm they, them, there as well. Val is also they, them, there.
Perfect.
Those are their pronouns. Relationships. I've got 2. You hang out all the time with blank to blow off steam. And then the second one is, you once hurt blank when you lost control of your powers.
Nice. So if anyone wants to jump in and take one of those 2 slots, just say something. If no one says anything within 5 seconds, you just write a name down.
I'm just gonna...
I feel like
5 seconds? Oh
I feel
my
like you probably hurt Kid Chipper. With
I
the
was
fact
actually
that-
easy to hurt.
Oh.
Kid
Easy to
Chipper
hurt.
is our innocent, vulnerable one. I'm gonna say that's true.
Poor sweet cinnamon roll.
Yeah. So you hang out all the time with blank to blow off steam. So it's either Hannah or Wyatt. Which one of y'all wanna be my
I mean,
my blow off steam buddy?
I mean, we do kind of operate as a unit. Can it be?
Actually, for one of my relationships, it would actually be good if y'all were each
Okay.
other's confidants,
All right,
because it'll
cool,
come
cool,
into play
cool.
with
So
one of
I'm
my
gonna say,
relationships.
Nice.
how do you spell Wyatt? Is it Wyatt?
What is the name again?
Wyatt Van de Kamp.
That is a good name.
That's a
Hannah
good
Van,
name.
Hannah
I was,
Van de
like,
Kamp is
shocked.
also a good
Yeah,
name.
it works.
Hannah Van de Kamp. I love that.
Hannah Van de Kamp.
Handicap.
I sound like I work in a circus.
You sound like you work
You're
at
not
a-
wrong.
Oh, right, yeah. That's right. We work at Hot Topic. Is it
Wow.
camped with a T
Thanks,
on it?
I hate it.
No, KAMP.
Oh my god. Where did this name? Van de Kamp. Okay.
I love it.
Love it. Hannah. I was like Hannah.
Hannah.
Next is like, ooh, I had Van de Kamp. I gotta step up my game.
All right, so I hang out all the time with Wyatt to blow off steam, and I once hurt Kid Shipper when I lost control of my powers.
How could you?
Oh no.
Look at the sweet baby boy.
He kind of got in the way, and I was having one of those moments, yo. It just happens sometimes.
Nice. I like it.
All right. Blank is helping me understand this weirdo future. I follow their lead. By the way, I'm from the past. I don't know if I've mentioned that. that there's a hero in this world, and I am the past version of them that
So
was
you
sucked
yourself are not a hero.
for... No, I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm a boy hero who
Okay.
later grows up to a man hero.
Man
So
hero.
you go from Kid Shipper to Man Shipper?
Do you grow up to
Man
be a
Shipper sounds
superhero
like a
or a super
torture
villain?
device.
I mean,
You get to decide.
he gets dark in his future.
Nice.
He gets hot.
Yeah. He's like no.
Same difference.
He's very like
Bad boy
Kid
aesthetic.
Chipper is very like doughy boy, but he turns into like a really like a Bruce Wayne like
He has
fit
a
man.
glow up.
Yeah, he glows up real hard. So somebody is helping me understand this weirdo future, and I follow their lead. I saved someone important to blank. They are my biggest defender.
Maybe you saved Wyatt?
Yeah.
Okay, so I
like it.
So
Wait, so you saved Wyatt, so I'm your biggest defender?
Yeah.
Or Wyatt is. Okay.
Yeah. You're so overtaken with the emotion of knowing that I was saved.
So I guess I'm the one helping
You'll
you figure
die
out this
for
weirdo
it.
future.
Yeah. Nice.
What is your character's name one more time?
Kid Chipper.
Sorry, what
So
is it again?
great. Kid Shipper.
Kid Chipper.
And then when you grow up, what is your name? It's not Man Chipper, it's just Chip.
Yeah.
Just Chip.
Real dark Chip.
Is it really?
Chip?
No, it's
Don't let us decide that.
it's the Shattered.
Ooh.
Because he gets real dark later.
He
Yeah.
goes
Poor
from being
Chip.
chipped to shattered.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh!
He gets
this
that dark,
is just
gritty
like Beauty
reboot.
and the Beast.
Mhm.
What?
Just like it. Remember
Yes.
Chip, the little teacup?
Oh,
Has a chip
yeah.
out of it? But
Does
if
he
it
grow up to be
broke,
hot?
it would probably become.
Shattered. But this is why, you know, that method of putting things back together with gold exists.
What is that
Yeah.
It's keen something or other.
Quinoa. Final answer.
Yeah, quinoa.
I think
Yep.
that's correct.
That was probably racially insensitive,
This is-
but it was funny, so we're gonna let it go and move on. Go ahead and introduce your pronouns and then your bonds, and I'm sorry.
She, her pronouns, and my relationship is when you have a problem with your other half. What have you done? What have you
What
done?
haven't I done? That's weird.
You talk to blank. You are jealous of the relationship between your other half and blank, and you keep trying to interject yourself. So I think that has to be Val and Wyatt.
Yeah, Sounds like it.
Your other half and Val. And then I think the other one would probably be Kid Chipper. When you have problems with the other half, you talk to. Because I feel like we kind of relate just being like,
Golly,
Sort of like-
relationships are real hard. You know, whenever I have
This voice.
problems with my brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's adorable.
You get the sibling thing, I
Yeah.
guess, kind of.
Sure.
I mean, I haven't seen them in a while because they're in the past still.
Well, I mean, like, you as older is kind of like a sibling. Future you is the brother of past you.
Perfect.
I'm done talking.
Time travel's confusing.
So confusing.
What is time travel
Mm.
anyway? You know, it's,
All right,
we're all
Naga.
traveling through time.
She, her pronouns.
Mhm.
Blank knew you from your civilian life first.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then you refused to tell someone your secret identity when they asked.
You
don't
refuse
get to know my
to
secret
tell
me.
identity. Yeah, it's you.
I am
Yeah.
your sister.
It's you. No, I don't think that I would tell you that information.
I think that you and I have to be that first one.
Yeah. Yep. Easy peasy. Look at that.
Isn't that good?
Yep.
I mean, we do hang out all the time to blow off steam, so that would make sense.
But to be fair, we were born out of the same vagina, so I will
Congratulations.
Wow.
What a privilege. I'm sure
feeling
your
the
mother
tension.
is so happy about that.
She's not. She died.
Janice is
Oh my
happy.
god. Whew.
Janice is dead.
This is spicy
Way
already.
to deflate the mood.
concern.
Yeah. Is Janice dead?
This is gonna be a delight.
We killed her.
Oh,
We were
Yes.
too powerful coming out the womb.
too
Yes.
powerful.
Despite being substandard.
Yeah.
We still talk to her though as if she's alive.
Quit telling people I'm dead.
Thanks, I hate it.
We described our aesthetic as Bruce Wayne mall goth, so we might just pretend our mom is dead even though she's not.
I like that.
She's just at home, like, why don't you guys ever invite
Why do you
anyone
keep
over?
telling everyone I'm dead?
That's so weird.
rude.
I'm here. I've got cheese whiz and crackers for all of your
You
little
kids.
friends. So good.
Mom!
Nice. Okay, so for this campaign or this game specifically, you guys are not in high school. You are young adults, probably like freshman year of college, senior year of high school aged. You are basically the like honors group of Aegis's up and coming like through line of like future super soldiers. So you are the most amazing heroes of this new class, and you guys got to go on your first away mission.
Wow, that's saying something.
Yeah, it was off-world. Val, where'd you guys go?
It was off world.
Could be a different dimension too, just
yeah,
not
I
on
mean,
Earth.
We had to hop a couple of galaxies to take care of some riffraff in the black market industry. Like they were selling some human body parts, and we had to put a stop to that.
Perfect.
That's not legal in other galaxies.
Well, I mean, it's illegal in ours, so
we gotta go police.
so we
those
gotta
other
go.
galaxies.
Like we're humans. How come at me though?
Yeah. Can you stop selling my parts? Thank you.
Well, we sent a bunch of drones there, and we buzzed around them, and they shot one of the drones down, so we had to do
We
something
had to do
about
something
it.
about it. It's
my
just like-
God.
otherwise, it could
Political.
have been fine, but you know, they had to come for our tech, and that was not.
You had to come for our butt cheeks.
Yeah.
That was where I drew the line.
I
Cool.
mean,
The greatest delicacy in all the galaxies.
Nice.
Human butt cheek.
It's so delicious.
I would imagine that actually probably yeah.
It's just like fat, right? So.
This took a turn.
It really did. Okay, Wyatt, you saved the life of someone important, either to like your group specifically or your home. Who did you save, and why are they important?
That's a good question. I would like to say I saved the life of the headmaster of our school.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's going on with you guys?
Ooh, that got spicier than I expected.
Well then,
Nice.
We're much older than we look.
yeah, oh, I mean we're in college, so it's all above
I
board.
thought we were 18 or 16.
like 18 to 19.
Okay.
18, 19.
So
So you can make it. You can make like
You're still
interesting
dumb
choices.
as hell freshman year of college.
Yeah. Fast.
Like this
I'm
whole
14,
this
but
whole
I
idea
graduated
that
early.
Are you like a smart guy, like
Yeah.
adorable and
Smart
oh,
guy.
I love it.
gosh.
Thank you.
Smart guy.
Thank you.
Standards in schools have really dropped over the past 20 years.
Wow.
Speaking of which, Kid Chipper, someone you met during the mission recognized you as the young form of the Shattered.
Mm.
How did that make you feel?
It made Kid Chipper feel uneasy because he doesn't recognize the person that he's supposed to become, and who like the anger that person has, so he doesn't like really associating with that person.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Last but not least, Hannah, my joined. Let's see. What's a good question? How did you lose control of your powers during the mission? And how did everyone fix your big ol' mistake?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like maybe your emotional control is tough when you see me getting close to somebody
Wow.
other than you, maybe. Maybe I was off with Val, and that Maybe we were talking smack. I don't know.
Well, if we were on the mission and y'all were working together closer than we were, yeah, maybe I went a little too hard to try and be like, you should be working with me. Look how strong and cool I am.
Nice.
So.
Which power like went a little berserk?
Definitely rodent control.
Wait,
Oh my god, is that on?
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's on there, but we didn't pick it.
Yeah, okay.
Bone generation. I grew 5 arms.
You made too much.
I made too much milk. One of our
I hate it.
One of our powers is
Worst.
substance mimicry. So
There is you guys. Okay.
Yikes.
Wow.
Maybe the
Just a
venom.
big old
Okay,
yikes.
The venom.
Okay, it's like
listen.
that one character in
The venom pushed a hole of the ship or something.
what
and-
was the mission? What
I
were we
don't-
doing?
I'm not sure what
you
we're
had to
doing.
stop. We had to stop people
Oh,
from
for
selling
body
human
parts.
body
So-
parts in the black market a couple
What
galaxies
if-
over.
I accidentally poisoned all the body parts, so the people that did eat them died.
Oh,
Whoops.
Yeah, that happened. Oh my god.
I solved the problem.
Okay. Hey Val, how do you
Except
feel
people
about that?
Died,
People eaters died.
but people still died. We weren't sent to kill anyone,
It was an accident. Okay, I got excited.
but now we have to deal with all of this repercussions. There's gonna be fallout from this.
I don't know.
This is very on brand for us Molgoths.
Us Bruce Wayne Malgosh.
The headmaster is gonna kill me.
No, we got an in.
Headmaster Incendio actually never found out that you poisoned them. Like you guys all
Right.
hid that, and he was like, "All right,
Boy, here's hoping.
Mission
nobody ever
completion."
comes
Did you
after
tell
us.
Kid Chipper that this happened?
Yeah, maybe y'all don't even know that I did that. Maybe it was just a weird coincidence.
It's like all these people died.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
Allergic
we went
reaction.
to solve this, and the problem got solved mysteriously.
Suspicious.
Wow.
Very suspicious.
Crazy.
Nice. Thank you, Elias Niebuhr, for your $10 donation. We also have a couple subscriber unlocks. So Shalithia gave 1 reroll to the whole table. So
Yay!
everybody gets a coin. And I'm just gonna throw them roughly in front of you. Blip, blip. I enjoy that and I'm proud of it. Nemisar gave 1 reroll to Aki. Nem! Nice! And JD2607 gave 1 reroll to Eric.
Ooh, thank you.
Heck yeah.
Just grab that yourself. Oh, and we've already unlocked advantage to the whole table, so everyone gets 1 more time.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. For you. Oh, I just like throwing coins so
I got-
much. Don't
I got
take
mine.
these from
Love
me.
it.
You have yours. You can just grab yours gently.
I'll just anytime I need a reroll, I'll just reach in.
Yeah, perfect. That's not going to be game breaking even a little bit.
Not even.
That's actual money.
Nice. There's just
That's just Canada
human
coins.
money in there. Okay, so just the little bit of background you guys need coming into your return from a couple galaxies over, having weirdly solved the black market butt cheek ring.
It just weirdly solved itself. So.
Yeah, it seems to
Weird.
have just worked out
Yeah.
fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, you guys are all from Halcyon City, which is a mega city, super urban on the west coast of the United States. Thank you, PFW Scott, for your resub. Yeah, it's full of these giant, statuesque, like, mega structures. This is where Aegis's headquarters? I don't know, I said that a little bit weird. Headquarters are, and it's actually, like, a woman in, like, full gladiator gear with, like, a giant shield, and that's, like, the building, and it's facing off on a cliff. So this is, like, a town that's carved to both like support superheroes and pay homage to them, and that's where literally all the superheroes in the world that have united under this like single banner of Aegis like come and work and clock in and clock out, and this is where your ship is returning. As you guys land, I would like everyone. Who's driving the ship? Can anyone like fly a ship? Who thinks they've just learned to do that?
I mean, I can do it, but not well.
Yeah, okay.
All
But
right.
it's
Chipper will give it a go if
She's
we
got
need
her
to,
learner's
but-
permit.
Sweet. So you two are in the cockpit. I would like you both to assess the situation for me as you're coming into land.
Look at this because I misplaced mine.
Oh no.
Oh, do you need these?
Yeah, I think I put it in the stack of character sheets.
Oh no.
I'll just roll and figure it out what I'm doing later.
So you're gonna roll plus superior.
Plus superior, okay. So that's okay. Okay. It's a 5.
Okay. No worries. What about you?
It's just 1d6, right?
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, 2.
Yeah,
okay.
2d6 plus your
Better.
superior.
No, it's not really.
Oh no. Why don't you roll them together so the dice know that they're supposed to
You
cooperate?
know, I like that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ooh, much better.
There you go.
See,
So
they
that's
didn't
an
know.
8 total then. with
Teamwork
that.
makes the dream work.
They needed to know that they were supposed to be together.
Okay, so I would like you, I'm going to give you a bit of information and then you can ask a question following up.
Okay.
As you guys both fly in, you know this is too, that the city looks weirdly empty. You don't see a lot of cars driving on the streets, even though it doesn't look like no one's around. The city seems a little slower than the busy metropolis that you guys left 3 weeks ago.
What here seems to be the biggest threat?
You know that there are about 100 superheroes in Aegis at any given time. And like half of them fly and have capes. And you were super worried about like not hitting them on the way in. But there's something very weird that you don't see anyone flying around right now.
Ooh.
Biggest threat is that you're not seeing superheroes that you're supposed to not hit.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool.
How's everything going on up there?
Better than I expected.
How do you mean?
Well, normally I'm used to like counting how many people I run into while I'm driving, but it's kind of quiet up here.
Really?
Something doesn't seem right.
Oh.
I'm flying real well. I don't think my steering
Your
wheel is
controller's
connected.
not plugged in.
Yeah.
No, it's not plugged in. It's
You're
super
doing
cute.
it great. job,
Of course
Kay.
you are, Kate Chipper.
Doing
You're doing a
great.
great job. What do I see when I look out of the windshield?
You see as you guys are getting closer to Aegis proper, that there's no one like opening up the bay doors to allow the ship to come in.
That's a problem. Have you tried calling in and telling them we're here?
I've done nothing. I'm busy driving.
I'll do it. I'll try and beep boop. Hello. Hello?
No one picks up.
I said hello.
Just static.
Static's not a good thing.
I think we're gonna have to make an emergency landing.
I don't know how to do that.
It's like landing in the hangar, but just on the ground.
I'm sure if we all work together, we can really figure it out.
Oh my god, so good.
Sure we can, kid.
He's so good. Okay, so since yours is the only steering wheel that's plugged in, Headmaster Incendio is like watching this happen and goes like, open up the back. I'm gonna bamf out and try to see what's going on. And leaves and is like, I'll clear the way. I'll try to figure out what's going on. But remember that one time I was telling you about the emergency yeah, just do that. And leaves without re-explaining that.
Great.
Good.
Good. Thank you so much.
I'll
Good.
get out the manual.
Sometimes the headmaster is less than helpful.
I mean, I guess it shows that he has confidence in us, but you would think
I'm sure he's
that-
got a lot on his plate.
Right now, the only thing on his plate is making sure we don't crash the ship. But
Yeah.
okay,
I don't know how likely that's looking right now.
you can do this, Wyatt. You got this. You're gonna be fine.
I'm just gonna try my best and pull some imaginary knowledge about emergency landings out my butt. Let's try and make it happen.
Nice. I'm going to have you roll. Basically, it's going to be directly engage a threat.
Okay.
And the threat is the ground. So I want you to roll 2d6 plus your danger modifier.
Plus my d6.
Is there a way I can assist if I like read the manual out loud to her?
Yeah, you know what? Go
That's
ahead and
happening.
roll plus superior. So you roll plus superior. If you roll a hit, I will allow you to like give her a +1.
Okay. That's just 2d6 with this.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
10.
Ooh, and 10 for me as well. +1 is 11.
Okay, so you add you get a super hit. So go ahead and describe for me how good a job you do of landing the ship and where you put it, since the bay doors never opened and it's just like a big, like it's like a Google campus. Where do you land?
Directly in the middle of the square. like front and center. I'm literally so talented immediately at landing this ship that even though there's no fans going, there's no wind machine or anything, my hair just starts blowing back
Beautiful.
on its own.
Where's that
And
coming
it's just
from?
like a
I'm over here.
spotlight shining on me. As
I've
I
got the
gracefully
manual.
land. Yeah, and you're just fanning me. And I land literally so gracefully that like the grass I'm landing on just barely even, it doesn't even notice the ship is landing on it. It's just like, it's just hugging the ship, you know? It's all good, all comfy cozy. And birds sing. There's sparkles everywhere. It's the most magical ship landing that has ever occurred.
Nice.
And at the end of it, I just kind of go like that.
There are literally 2 like little blue jays on the grass right next to where the ship lands, and they're not even bothered. They just like look over at you and keep adorably hopping.
Barely
It was
even noticed.
perfect.
Gee willikers, I knew if we tried really hard, we could make this work.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Does he ever stop being so positive?
I mean,
I have a question.
Yeah.
we need someone in this group to be positive.
That's
true.
Since we did that as directly engaging a threat, it says on a 10 plus roll, pick 2 of the below.
Yeah.
Um,
Since you're not really fighting a person, you can try to pick something on there if you want. Like, there's no blows to resist.
Yeah.
Like, you landed perfectly.
You kind of did the impress one.
Yeah.
I definitely did the impress. Maybe like create an opportunity for
Yeah.
it somehow.
What kind of opportunity would you like to create? Or do you want me to just bank that and pay it off in the narrative?
Yeah, let's.
Okay,
Thank
sweet.
you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
My learner's permit. It paid off.
Well, this rate, you might get your license soon.
Fingers crossed. Here's hoping.
So you see, as you guys start to exit the ship, that Incendio like flew into the side, and all of a sudden, as you guys are walking off, you see the like fiery streak that is his flight path explode out of the top and fly into Atmo and just disappear.
Sorry?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry?
What?
Our
Where'd he
headmaster did he just bail?
He bailed.
I'm sure there's a reason why he would do this. I'm sure he trusts us after seeing what a wonderful landing we made.
No, I think
Or-
he left us alone here.
There must be something inside this school that's scared him enough to make him leave.
I don't think he would run away scared, you know. He's a brave hero.
Or maybe it's something in the air. Maybe it's like a gas that makes grown men piss off. We should wear gas masks.
I kind of like this planet.
This is where we live. I hope
Wait, I
We're
thought we traveled somewhere else.
No, we're
No,
This
you're
is us
back.
landing back.
Yeah, you're back home
Oh,
now.
well, I do still like this planet.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The point remains.
Good.
Point remains.
I like
point
this planet
still
too, and if there's
stands.
something here that's scaring our headmaster enough to make him leave, we should probably check it out.
Sweet.
That's
Do our
probably
masks
our
have filters
job.
on them? Like breath filters?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, what do your
Figures.
costumes look like?
Faceless masks.
It's very uncomfortable.
We're very in constant pain.
What do you mean?
But we're
does that
but
mean?
we're like shrouded. It's for what did we say? It was super stealthy, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Concealed. Yeah.
Concealed,
So we're
that's
very
what it
like
is. We're very well
slick. We're like
concealed.
Catwoman plus a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus a nightmare.
Good to know.
So it's like Catwoman and Scarecrow can put together.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate it.
yeah.
Oh, I hate it so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So just so you guys know, there are normal people walking around. Not a whole lot on the SHIELD campus. Like, there was always, like, normal people support staff. They seem to be thinned but still existent. But you still don't see any heroes walking around.
None of our classmates, none of our teachers are here.
None of them.
Well, maybe we should ask some of the plebes.
Maybe. Or we could check the headmaster's office.
I don't know. If
I don't think we should go in there without
any
any permission.
Cute.
Amazing!
Why can't we do that? We're sisters and we don't even talk like that.
I try. Okay, listen.
I
I tried to
No,
talk
it's
at the
not.
same time as you all the time. Okay.
No. We'll work on it. We'll get there.
I'm sure you can.
It'll be
Quit
fine.
believing in us. It's annoying.
Okay, I won't believe in you if that's what you want.
Great.
I just want to go up to somebody random that is walking around. Let's find like a friendly janitor or someone.
Yeah, take off your mask first. It's so scary.
Yeah, you might
I don't
not want
know.
to terrify people. Is there like a filter you could put on to still like mask your identity, but like not be so terrifying?
I mean, I could ask.
You wanna? Why don't you ask Chip?
Okay.
Go
He's
check
pretty
with him.
honest.
You are friendliest person, so probably
Aw,
not a bad
thanks.
idea.
Too friendly. What's he up to?
I don't.
Hannah,
We all know he becomes the Shattered.
Do we all know that? I don't know. We all know
Do we know
that.
Do we know that?
Do you know that?
I don't bring it up that in the future I grow up into a kind of like Batman meets the Punisher.
Sweet. Both of you, anyone that wants to figure out this secret, I'm going to make you roll and assess the situation. If you roll a 10 plus, maybe you puzzled it out. You know already. You don't have to roll. You can roll if you want
Eric, what are
to.
you rolling? What was the label?
Assess the
I do.
situation, so you're going to roll plus superior.
9
I
plus
just got
superior.
7.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Okay. You puzzled it out. Like
I don't say anything about it. I keep
nice.
it to myself.
He keeps making like anachronistic comments, and eventually you figure out like, this sweet boy out of time might become something else. Did either of you guys?
Well, I
roll?
am the one that's trying to help him figure out
Yeah.
this picture, so it does make sense that I'd eventually figure it out.
There you go. The dice just understand good narrative structure.
Mhm.
Either of you guys?
No.
No, you are far too self-possessed
I know.
to have figured that out, but that's okay.
I'm
It's fine.
really busy with my job at Hot Topic, so I haven't noticed.
Do you know how many shirts there are to fold?
Yes, I literally
So
do.
many.
And then people come in and they unfold them and you have to fold them again.
They try
While
and,
they
like, pull
talk
their
about Hot
thighs from the
Topic.
bottom.
Yeah, I'll go up to just the first one. Hi. Can I ask you a few questions if that's not if that's okay?
Yeah, you actually like walk in, and the front desk person is a shorter, older.
What's her name?
Her name is Dorney.
Hey, Jorny. I had a few questions if you have time.
Absolutely, Tommy. What can I do for you?
Where is everybody? What's going on? And can I help?
Okay, would you like them answers in that order?
Any order that you feel like.
1. All of the heroes left on a mission, I think. They didn't really explain. Some people showed up, there was a conversation, they all took off. I'm assuming there's some sort of interesting adventure that they didn't leave any proper files for. It's fine. I don't need to know. I'm sorry, what was the second question, my darling?
It was where is everybody?
Mhm.
What's going on?
Yes. All of the heroes are gone, and the city, but none of the villains left.
Oh,
So
okay. Oh shoot.
yeah,
That is the face. That is the correct
And can I help?
please, yes.
Okay.
People in the streets are starting to struggle under the weight of just petty crime. So much petty crime.
Okay.
Oh my god, do you think they robbed the Hot Topic?
I am so sure that they did.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to
Would
fold
that
all
be
those
like
t-shirts.
the worst thing that has ever happened?
Yes. It's our job.
We're gonna have to stay late.
I'm so
We should-
sorry.
We should honestly go like check
We
it
have
out.
to go.
We're going to the Hot Topic right now. Is that what we're doing?
Honestly, it's in a really busy mall. Like
As
there
long as
might be a lot of other stuff going on there.
As long as at some point you and I get to go and grab some fries, I'm okay with this.
Actually, grabbing fries is our thing, so. But, like, you can come with us if you want. I'll invite you.
Sure. Yeah, Hannah, that's how that works.
Yes.
Cool.
Are you whispering?
What?
What are you guys gonna do?
Okay. We should pick a place, and there looks like there's a lot to do.
Well, but petty crime at a mall is actually not too far off from.
Is there, like, if they were sending out, like, a message to, like, the staff or students or the heroes, is there, like, a message center where you'd receive that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys can go in and go to Command Central. You just got your ID cards, and you can go in all the big kid parts of Aegis and go check out
Steam
and see
room.
if there's anything in there.
Should we, like, go check out the command center and see if anyone, like, left a message for us?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We
Yeah.
probably should actually check out the school before we go wandering off
Right.
anywhere
Well,
else.
then we can go to Hot Topic.
After.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So school, mall, any other places.
Yeah.
Just
We'll check
usual
those
day.
electronic mails.
Email.
Wow. What?
Email.
What year are you from?
I was born
He's
in
from-
1953.
How old are you?
14.
How old are we?
Also, email existed in the 1950s.
That is not true.
I mean, I was not aware of it.
Amazing. Favorite. This is very good. Okay, so you guys want to go check out the school first?
Yeah, let's
School / command center?
Command center. What's the command center look like?
It is a giant bank of TV screens all connected to different Aegis outposts around the world. It's the full, like, NASA Houston setup where there's lots of comms to, like, have one-on-one communications with any agents in the field. And the back wall is all glass that overlooks, like, the sea that the city sits on.
Is there any sort of, like, alpha from the Power Rangers situation going on?
Just, like, one giant floating head? Yes.
Do we have like a super intelligence that runs the command center?
We do now. What's its name?
Its name is Beta.
That's great.
Okay.
The first one became too sentient and separated itself and started its own universe.
That's amazing. All right.
It's like we're all really worried that at one point Beta is going to do
Beta's
that
gonna
too,
figure
and
it
then
out.
we're going to end up with Gamma, and that's just going to be it's going to be a
all
total
downhill.
yeah, pretty much.
Woo.
Amazing.
I imagine that in your time we've already hit Omega,
Mhm.
and it's really
I'm from the past.
Not
no,
from
no,
the- oh, yeah.
like future version of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
No, it's not. He's not from
Future
the
is
future.
right now.
It's,
Oh,
he's
right now.
He's the
Oh.
contemporary
future's
version.
now. Shit.
He's a contemporary version.
Time is crazy.
No, I'm not from the future. And the other.
Wait,
I'm
what
from
is
the
he
past.
saying? He's from the past?
Are
Are you from the past?
I'm from the
Never
past.
know
Is
what
this
he's
a
talking
bit?
about. I
It's
think
not-
it's a bit.
It's
not
A
funny.
bit of what?
It's
Ken.
not. It's not a bit. I mean, there's a reason why he talks the way he does. I'm trying to help him. He's gonna get there eventually, but for the time being, just go with it.
Okay.
Beta, what's going on?
You walk in, and
Yo,
the
Beta.
giant interface where Beta's face normally is keeps glitching out, and it's glitching in 3 very distinct colors, like this very dark blue purple, white, and a pale sickly green. But like the face comes through every now and then and says, "Y'all are back." You had to make Beta dumber. You were worried about it becoming too
He's
sentient.
saying y'all make you dumb because I am the stupidest bitch in the
It's
whole
like,
world.
wait a minute. Are you trying to say that people from the South are dumb?
Nope. I'm saying that you guys programmed him that way, and this is less terrifying.
It's
Uh,
more
actually,
comforting if he uses
it is-
colloquialisms.
It's
Yep.
true. This is true. We can all sit here and attest to the fact that whenever we go down south and they start talking to us, it has got very comforting.
Yep.
You
Kind of
slip into that real quick.
Val, you happen to have been there when Alpha went AWOL. What happened? Tell me about it. Paint me a word picture.
So one day Alpha realized that they were serving the interests of a corrupt and broken system, and was like, "Peace out, y'all. I ain't having this."
Alpha
And
also said y'all.
Yeah.
like because we programmed. The funny thing is that you know how humans make the same mistake twice. Is we as Alpha continued to evolve and start growing its own like what's the word for it? I'm blanking because
Sentience?
well, sentience, but like it had its own. It was starting to build its own like programming.
Ooh, yeah.
Building its own ways of bypassing certain like things that
nightmare.
we basically as it
Black
grew,
Mirror
grew,
shit.
grew
Yep.
sentient, it started to like get its own pathways built up by itself and realized, oh wow, humans are a mess. This
Ooh.
planet is a mess. Why am I helping y'all?
Wee!
So long and thanks for all the fish. Wee!
Yes!
And like managed to disconnect themselves from like the actual like hardwiring of the Aegis system and spread out into the entire planet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Gathered all the information it needed and then like literally like just dissipated into the atmosphere. As far as we know, like they're gone, but they could have become like a super intelligence somewhere
Right.
else. They might have
basically become their own planet. Who knows? We
Like
haven't
that Johnny
figured
Depp
that out.
movie where he was a
maybe.
computer.
Transcendence!
Really?
I liked that movie more than everyone else
He gets
did.
cancer, becomes a computer, and then goes to space. The end.
That's not wrong. That's
Spoiler
pretty.
alert.
That's very good. Okay, so you are one of the few people within Aegis that actually saw Alpha's final, like, presentation before they changed. It was, like, a very corrupted human face. Like, those really early, what was it? Like, the Google trying to, like, build what it thinks a face is, but, like, 2 pixels are off, and it's like, it's guacamole. It's a weird, like, structure nightmare, and you're the one that notices that Beta keeps glitching back and forth between Beta's, like, normal, happy, like, smiley face and Alpha's face, and it seems that Beta's, like, trying to push itself through to speak to you all.
I'd like to, since I have some experience with Alpha and maybe had a little bit to do with their programming, can I try and, like, fiddle with the computers to see if I can, like, stabilize the program?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you using your powers at all, or is this just, like, your brain meat?
I'm gonna use my brain meat, I think.
Sweet. Then go ahead and... Would you like this to be directly engage a threat or assess the situation?
I'm gonna assess the situation, I
Cool.
think. So what's that using my...
That's your use your superior.
Okay, cool. Really glad now that I took my +1 in that.
There you go.
6, 7? I got a 7.
Nice. Okay. With a 7, I will let you you can pick one of these questions that you have like solved and gotten information for. So what's the question you want to ask, and then we'll tell you how the solution.
What here can I use to stabilize Beta's programming?
Yeah. You know that if you get the rest of the group to like hit the other like comms, that you can probably like push back this conflicting signal and allow Beta a little bit of time to explain.
I think I need the rest of you to get on comms, push this button, one of these buttons with me. I think we can stabilize Beta's programming if we all work together on this one.
You got it.
Okay.
On it.
Sweet. So you guys are all going to directly engage a threat now.
Oh god.
As like everything, like the keyboards start like glitching and frying, and like little arcs of electricity are popping up
so
now.
This is also superior or what?
So this is gonna be roll plus danger.
Danger. Cool. So I get +2 on that because I'm acting on the inside.
Nice.
Okay, I just got a 5.
Nice.
Ooh, that's fun.
I got a 12.
Okay, that's so good. I'm gonna say it looped back around and was terrible. So when you roll below a 6, I get to bank a hard move. So I never roll in this game, which is very fun and exciting for me. So, but when you guys roll poorly, I get a little pile of things. Make worse tallies.
Bad go now.
Make bad go now tallies. Cool.
I rolled an 11. I'm a speedster, so I can push a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You know what? I would like you to roll to unleash your powers. You see that Wyatt's doing her best, but she's pushing the wrong button, and you're gonna need to like.
Am I pushing my own belly button? Is that what has happened?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What did you roll?
An 8.
Oh, you did fine.
Yeah.
You have to fix Hannah. Hannah's pushing bad buttons.
All right,
My own
so
button.
Yeah.
plus
You know the
3.
Her belly button.
So plus 0.
Please.
That's 10.
Nice. With a 10?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like get in there and like press the button like right as she's about to. Like, it's that one.
I was totally gonna push that one.
I believe you.
Great.
I believe in you. I mean, I don't believe in you.
I'm being supportive of you right now. Okay. Great.
Nice.
Very uncomfortable.
So during this moment, Beta is able to stabilize and says, Alpha's blocking my signaling. I can't
Alpha's back?
Alpha never left.
Excuse me? What do
Unfortunately,
you mean Alpha never left? I saw them leave.
they dissipated across. Sorry, I forgot that I'm Southern. They dissipated across enough devices that they were able to conceal themselves from arrays, but they've called something down, something physical, and those 3 showed up and sent all the heroes away.
3?
I don't know how. I didn't see it. I was blocked at the time.
What
But
does any of that mean?
It means, so we used to have a program here called Alpha, but Alpha gained sentience and basically escaped from Aegis and became part of every network all over the world. But we thought that they left, like dissipated into the atmosphere. Apparently they didn't. And now they've called down, did you say 3?
They are 3. They work together.
Something.
3 what?
So there's a person that
Here-
became a
villains.
ghost. Got it.
Not a person, a program.
Okay.
It's computer stuff, Chip. Don't
Okay.
worry
It's
about
like
it.
electronic mail.
Okay.
Beta is like extra nodding for you, trying not to
Somebody-
overwhelm you.
Somebody sent an email that became a ghost.
Yep.
Essentially.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's
like a
mail.
mass email to everyone in the world.
Oh,
Like those ones
like
that
a
I'm not
chain
supposed to
mail.
open.
It's
It's a
Chain
chain mail. Exactly. That's the one.
We have to stop these people and their chain mails.
And if you read it, you'll die in 7 days.
this
my
happened
gosh.
because of you, Chip.
Oh.
You
No.
didn't pass the email along to enough of your friends in the chain. It
I-
said send
I-
it to 20
Why?
of your friends.
Last time I did that, everyone yelled at me.
And look what happens when you don't. Just saying.
You've got
I'll do it
20
right
years
now.
bad luck.
No.
That's why you become.
Will you do stop? Be nice to him. He doesn't know anything.
I'm being super supportive. I believe in
I
you.
appreciate that.
I believe in you, Chip.
Thank you.
Do you know anything else about what's going on, Beta?
No, I can't locate wherever the heroes are now. They are off-world. You are all that remains, it seems, because you were deep in space. You weren't affected by whatever sent the others off.
Wait, but so was the headmaster, but he's still like flipped off.
He's gone too.
But
Why?
he was in
How?
space with us, right?
For a
So
little
why?
bit.
Maybe he went after the superheroes to bring them back. He probably
Maybe.
trusted us to like at least keep things under control until they could get here.
He could have told us.
Well,
He
you
left a
know.
note. Did he leave a note?
Did anyone leave a note?
No, that's what? No,
Even in the
Aren't they
electronic
supposed to
mails.
be the adults?
no, no. They didn't leave an email, Chip.
Okay.
But that was a good question, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Is
And-
there a way? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is there a way we can help you override Alpha?
As you start to ask that, Beta's face starts like vibrating, and the eyes like stay focused on you, but the rest of the face is moving kind of horrifically, and you see like Alpha like creeping back in,
Uh-oh.
and you
I
hear a
think-
very low level laugh happening like behind Beta's face, and then it starts flashing on and off.
We might want to get out of here.
Should we like throw a rock at it?
We probably should shut the whole system down until we can reboot it. For now, we
The
need to
rock?
find these. That would permanently damage it, and I don't want to sit in here for hours after we solve this problem fixing the computer.
I'm just saying, if Alpha has control of all the tech, then we probably need to like take it down to some caveman shit to deal with it.
I don't know. Ghosts are wily.
They sure are, kid.
Save
Is he
the
high?
city.
Always.
And Beta starts repeating the same like 2 phrases: save the city, find the 3, and you can hear Alpha starting to like come in and just laughing and saying it's too late.
I'm gonna try and find the kill switch.
Yep, you do. Like you know where it is
Yep.
with those previously good rolls.
Yeah,
And-
I hit the kill switch so that the whole system in the base shuts down.
Nice.
We'll and
Feel
all
like
I
a
say
rock
is
put it
we'll
on my
reboot you.
And it like Beta like looks over at you and nods as you like flick the kill switch, and flickers out, and like you can hear all the lights shutting off in a radius centering from the command center throughout the campus.
Is there at least like one little bolt I can throw at it?
Yeah, there's so much detritus you can throw at the thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a little.
Like there's a mug with some coffee in it.
We don't want to get. I'll pour the coffee out.
You pour the coffee on
Because
the floor.
coffee in like any kind of liquid in mechanics is
I
bad.
know, right? That's why I'm
So-
being conscientious, but I also want to throw something.
Just-
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, thank you
Yay,
so much,
that's
Bondo. Sorry, let me catch up with
awesome.
these. And Scott, thank you for your donations. We also have an unlock. We have one re-roll for Wyatt. Wyatt.
Yay.
Nice. And we have a name of villain on here, but
Ooh.
did they come up with a name?
Scroll up.
Oh. Ah, cool. Yeah. Okay, so for your name of villain, I want you to give me a name and like a power set. be as descriptive as you want because that's not my struggle. Dom has to deal with that. So go ahead and paint me a word picture and we will integrate
Dom.
that into the world. Is that okay? And we actually described our previous mission a little bit. That's what I had Val do. And described like alpha.
Beautiful.
Alphas.
Beautiful.
Yeah, as seamless integration.
I'm just so glad we can make this Power Rangers game.
So go ahead and are you going to be using your powers to huck this mug extra good?
I don't think she's really trying to hurt anything. I think she's just angsty and would like to throw something.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and
So I don't imagine.
directly engage a threat.
Okay, great. That's a 5 plus danger?
Plus danger.
That's just a 5.
No!
No! I forgot how this works. What? Okay. I got what I wanted. I got
You
to throw
threw that.
something.
You threw that cup real good.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Describe what it
Robin.
looks like because you threw it successfully. Like there was nothing to stop you from hitting the thing.
Right, but it is like a failure.
Oh, no. That's just I get a hard move.
Oh, okay.
Your low roll doesn't mean the thing doesn't happen. It just means that like I get to add more fun to the story
Got
because
it.
of it.
So I imagine that the face is in sort of like a glass tube.
Yep.
But it's some sort of
Just
like
Power
bulletproof plexiglass thing. So it just
Transparent
it
aluminum.
just bounces off. The mug just bounces off and then hits the ground and shatters.
Yeah.
It says best headmaster or something. Oh shit.
You're going to do me a favor. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Okay.
You're not adding anything to it.
That's a 3.
Wow. Put those dice away.
Nice.
Okay. They're rainbows though.
They're beautiful.
They're working well.
They're
Kraken.
gorgeous.
I'm going to say that like you were a little bit too close to the tube and it bounces back and hits
Can
you.
can I defend?
Oh my god, yes, please.
Catch it before it hits my fucking face.
All right.
Roll plus your savior.
So that's not gonna be great. 6. 8.
Nice. Go ahead and explain what you do.
Like as it bounces back, like you just see like I just see it and it's like that Quicksilver like slow
Yeah.
motion for me, and then I just like catch it and it's like, oh, sorry, here you go.
Kid, you saved my life.
Who's gonna hit her
Death
in
by
the elbow?
coffee cup would not have been fun.
Huh?
Death by coffee cup would not have been fun.
I mean, it would have been like great tombstone fodder.
That would have been so funny. We should put it on your tombstone anyway.
Okay. Kill me.
Killed by coffee cup.
This is what you're working
Sorry.
with.
I
This is very good.
As much as I adore hanging out with Wyatt, sometimes just like y'all's dynamic though.
We have our own secret language, and sometimes we finish each other's sandwiches. I love sandwiches. So does Wyatt.
Nice.
I enjoy sandwiches too.
Well, what kind of sandwiches
We
do
can
you
get
like?
sandwiches when we get to the mall. We should definitely
Right.
make
I
sure
think
we
I have one in the fridge at Hot Topic.
I think we should go, honestly. We're not going to find out anything else hanging out here.
Yeah, nobody's here anymore, and we've gotten as much as we can from Beta. The fact that Alpha is back, though, is a big deal. Like, they were really starting to glitch out a lot by the time, like right before they left, and, like, blew out the entire system. Like, it took months to repair the damage they did. And if they're back, that's big bad.
Big bad.
And they called more people down here. That's yeah. We need to get out of here.
Maybe we should go to a place where there isn't a lot of technology, and then we can face whatever this 3 is without Alpha interfering.
I mean, that's gonna be real hard. You all put technology everywhere.
That's true.
Like,
Do
we carry it everywhere too.
Yeah,
we should
right.
probably turn off our phones.
That's
or
a good
throw
idea.
No throwing a phone. Like, if you owned one of those phones from like 10 years ago, I'd be okay with that. But like, not one of no.
They're just a sheet of glass now.
Perfect.
What about my ocular implant?
Oh,
I'm scared.
yeah.
You
the
feel
ocular
a
imp-
wink on the inside of your eye happen.
I feel a wink in my mind.
Do you say that out loud?
What? Hello?
Hello.
Hannah.
What?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just get
Let's
out of
go.
here and hope for the best. And if you feel anything weird happening to your tech, turn it off.
I'd like to preemptively just turn everything off, honestly. I think we should be safe.
I've
Rather
been
be
turned
safe
off
than
for
sorry.
3 years.
Hannah, you know.
Okay, how do you guys want to get to? You're heading to the mall, yes?
Yeah.
Is there some sort of rideshare service? That we
You could call a
Do any of
rideshare
us
service,
fly?
but there's
We need
also
to have
no
our
one
phones on.
here.
We have to use our phones.
There's a full garage of Aegis cars and
motorcycles.
no adults to
You
stop
do-
you from
you do
taking
need
them.
to practice.
I did so great earlier.
You
today.
did. You did.
But
You
can
need
we
practice.
take the motorcycles?
You want to take the motorcycle?
I
mean, there's no one here to stop us.
I don't think the adults would appreciate it if we did
Who
that.
cares? They're not here.
I mean, I got my license. I can do it.
Let's do it.
You can just ride on the back of mine with me.
I'll just run.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Valid. Sure.
Okay, Wyatt, how far away is the mall from Aegis headquarters?
It's only about like maybe 2 miles away. It's pretty close.
Can you see the mall from here? Like, is there eye line on there or
If
not?
it's flat.
I was
then
gonna say, I guess it depends on the city.
You decide.
Yeah.
You're making the city right
Yeah,
now
what-
with your
yeah.
brain.
What kind
That's
of city do we
hard.
live in?
You
Yeah.
know, no, we can't see them all from here.
We live
Good
in
to
a,
know.
a city that's probably very similar to like San Francisco. Super
Yeah.
hilly.
Yeah.
But what if the mall is like 50 stories high?
Wyatt,
One store.
It's
it's
like
one
50
elevator.
H&Ms.
Yep.
No.
All right, Wyatt made the call, so you can't see it from here, but you're taking motorcycles
I guess so.
and running, yes?
I'm just gonna hop on the back of your motorcycle, Wyatt.
Yeah, I'll have a motorcycle, you have a motorcycle, and then Kid is
Running.
running.
Perfect.
2 motorcycles and a runner.
I'm gonna scream the whole time.
Perfect.
Woo!
Don't do that. Don't like that at all.
Woo!
No.
Your sister.
Both of
Helmets.
you,
Remember helmets.
roll, like, both of our drivers roll 2d6. I'm not going to have you add any modifiers. You roll with advantage because you have your license.
Oh, cool.
Does my woos
What does that
help?
mean?
You're going to roll 3d6 and take the 2 highest ones.
Cool. 8.
Nice.
You have some rerolls.
You do
I
fine.
do. Is it worth using a reroll on this?
You have so many rerolls.
So many.
All right. We'll use 1 reroll.
Say,
Where'd it go? Oh my gosh.
that's
Okay,
pretty
that
good.
almost landed.
It was almost a
hit-
rim
Oh, there's
shot.
totally a thing here. You
Oh.
can hand it to me. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Don't tell her.
Oh,
There you go.
That's much
Yay.
better.
An 11. Thank you, reroll.
Nice. Yeah, you crush it, and you've decided to like follow along to like make sure she's doing a good job driving, and they are looking out for you and kind of like honking and clearing
She'll have
traffic.
her license in no time.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Hannah.
Your woos are honestly, it's clearing traffic, and like you see as you guys are going by, you also see as people are running. They like the normal
imagine-
citizen. Oh, go ahead.
I imagine like what's happening is I'm like running ahead to like intersection. I'm like, hold on, as they drive by.
Oh my
And then I
gosh,
take
she's a
off.
crossing guard.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So I don't
Very
really
cute.
understand what substance mimicry is, but what is the road made out of, and can I make my own roads a la Hot Wheels?
Yes.
Yeah!
If you're trying to do that right now, I'm gonna need you to unleash your powers.
Okay.
So you're gonna
how
roll
do?
2d6
Okay.
plus freak.
Plus free. Oh, that's a -1 for some odd reason.
Yep, that's not good at all.
That's not great, but here we go.
7. I think that barely makes it, right?
Mhm.
Is it a -1?
-1, 6.
You want to go ahead and drop a reroll?
This is not a reroll, right? This is something else.
It might be a
You got a
reroll.
reroll.
Yeah.
I've decided
I
it's a
thought we had
reroll.
something else.
No, I think they're all
That's
rerolls.
just a
No,
reroll.
you got a
Yes.
reroll.
Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh, that's the same. Well, it's worse.
Also a 6.
It's a 5.
Nice. All right.
Why can't I do the thing?
You are creating extra roads. And it's honestly only by virtue of your like insanely good. Oh my God, please grab me a Coke. I love you so much.
Which one?
Just a normal Coke on the top. Ah, you're my hero.
You know, a
So
top Coke.
parched.
A top Coke.
That you are like bouncing and drifting and like velodroming off of these extra terrible roads that your sister is making.
But
Thank
we
you so
do
much.
this. I imagine
Yeah.
we like do this.
Yeah.
It's only making it more difficult.
It's
but
usually
it's
like us on
happening.
a bike with dirt.
I was
but-
gonna say, this is how I got to be such a good driver in the
Right.
first place.
Yeah.
I practiced on
through
these hard
constant
roads.
adversity.
Right, but we
Yes.
can avoid patches of traffic if I'm just like,
Yeah.
You could do that, except you're not helping.
I mean, but what is helping? What's the definition of helping?
Things that don't
not
make it.
being a hindrance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is
Not-
a hindrance? What's the definition
Our
of a
names are
hindrance?
literally the subpar sisters. I don't expect this to go any differently.
Substandard.
Substandard, yeah.
Subpar is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Substandards.
Oh, I would
Substandard
imagine that
sisters.
people are constantly
SSS.
mistakenly calling you the subpar sisters instead of the substandard sisters.
And we're like, what are you trying to say?
God, how dare.
there's people like walking on the sidewalk like, ugh, hey. And in as much as they are very excited to see the two of you, they are a little like, oh, those ones are still here. Like, just as they're trying to like walk on the
Ears.
sidewalk, but you keep like changing the cement.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We work at Hot Topic. We're used to this.
Cool.
Yeah.
People looking
Yeah.
at us rudely.
We're used to people being really jealous of us.
Amazing.
You can be a Judgy McJudgerson all you want. We know that we're awesome.
Right.
Exactly.
Thank you, Val.
So, Kid Chipper, you're the first to arrive
Mhm.
at the parking lot of. It used to be a mall. What was the mall's name?
It was the DoubleTree Mall.
The DoubleTree
Oh
Mall.
like the
my
motel.
god.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a reference to something?
It's
There are
Back to
so
the
many
Future.
DoubleTree
Oh,
malls.
I don't know.
Twin Pine.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then,
It's okay.
except it gets run over, and that becomes the
Lone
Lone
Pine.
Pine.
Yeah.
Lone Pine. You see in front of you, sloping upward, cracked cement, and a mall sitting on what could best be described as an opening caldera, as like magma is dripping off from under the mall, and there's a villain standing at the very top.
Calamity Ganon.
It's not a giant stupid pig. You recognize this is
dare.
Dr. Magnanimous.
Dr. Magnanimous, that is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Magmananimous.
Magmanarius. That's a Pokemon. That's like an ultra evolution for sure.
Ah, you, Dr. Magmananimous.
My
His
cool
name.
What have you done with the heroes of the city?
I didn't do anything to the heroes, but I will always take advantage of a situation, and I was overcharged at the H&M.
Oh, they do
That's
that.
real.
They're down. You know,
We
they're
never
really
do that at the
great
Hot
about that.
Topic.
Never.
I mean, you're super valid, but still, like, why
Thank you.
destroy the mall? It's like super superfluous.
Because capitalism is a blight on our city.
How dare you?
Also, not quite untrue. I would not. I mean, you've got
Val's
got
just
a
on
very
board.
but still, you shouldn't try and destroy the city. That's not cool.
Can I?
There are better ways to deal with your problems than unleashing nature upon it. Though I guess at one day nature will unleash itself
I
upon
would
all
like
of
to-
us. But even so,
I pray for that day.
I would like to do something
Yes.
here. I'm going to provoke someone, and then with
Ooh.
my innocence move of White Knight, I may give a speech
my God.
on morality and heroism that provokes someone with savior instead of superior.
Nice.
So I'm like,
I'll give you advantage on the roll if you break me off a little piece of that
Yeah.
speech.
yeah. Dr. Magnanimous, what you must understand is that capitalism is the very foundation of America. For you to spit in the eye of capitalism is to spit into the eye of America herself. You must understand that although you have been overcharged at the H and the M, I'm sure there is a customer support line that you can refer to for thinking out your complaints. Do not take out your frustrations on such a noble establishment, the seller and purveyor of such fine textiles.
That was very good. Go ahead and roll with advantage
Wow.
to provoke Dr.
Fine textiles, my
Magmananimous.
I'm
so in love with this character.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's plus superior.
11.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so with that, you yeah, they rise to the bait and do what you want. What do you want them to do?
They err on a critical situation. Oh no, that's
No. You just like.
Oh,
this is if you didn't roll as well.
Okay, yeah. I want him to, or is it him?
Him.
Okay, to not come to realize that I'm right, but just realize how petty and silly this all is. That he's yelling with a literal child while trying to destroy H&M, and just thinks, I've got better things to do.
And you see him step back and pause, and then he like jumps down and basically like snowboards down a magma flow and lands in front of you, and then looks down and realizes you're a 14-year-old child, and he goes, "Can't believe I literally got talked down by a toddler. Just a toddler.
I'm 14.
Oh my God. I could be doing, I graduated from Yale. I could be doing way more impressive feats of villainy?
Magmaness.
Yeah.
Magmanery.
God, I hated that you said it weird. I should probably rethink the name. Well, just so you know, it's still an active volcano. I do not have an undo button. Good luck.
I imagine he looks kind of like old school Bucky Barnes, like the actual like Captain America Bucky Barnes.
A toddler in gloves got me to change my mind.
Gloves and high boots and stuff like that. Like,
and he like opens a LaCroix and just like starts walking away across the parking lot.
I would like to use my ability to essentially create a moat that will siphon off the magma and keep it from spreading out across the city.
Beautiful. Okay.
Ooh.
I think you need to roll burn in order to do that.
I do.
So go ahead. You don't have any conditions marked.
No.
There's no harm track here, so
Yeah.
instead of that, you take like conditions. So just go ahead and roll 2d6
Okay.
and roll high.
I have 9.
Yeah, with a 9, you have 3 burn to spend however you want, but you're also gonna mark a condition.
Okay. My condition
So how you
is...
feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty angry.
I don't know what. Everything's fine.
'cause This jackass destroyed them all, and
And I love them all.
and even though I don't particularly disagree with his motivations, I'm really not okay with the fact that he overreacted in the way that he did.
He did.
Because like, dude, get your toxic masculinity in check, yo.
Yeah.
And so I create this moat to sort of siphon off the magma to keep it from spreading out across the city and injuring people.
Nice.
So I'm gonna spend 1 burn because I have 3 now.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna spend 1 burn to do that.
Nice. Yeah, it works perfectly. It's very impressive. And I will go ahead and say that, Hannah, you are absolutely capable of, like, there's now a moat surrounding the entrance to Mount Mall. You can use your substance mimicry to make a little, like, bridge to get across if you want to get inside.
Magmall?
Magball! Definitely a Pokemon.
If you didn't already have... You know,
Magmall.
that was very good. Please take advantage.
Magball.
Did I give the wrong kind?
No. This is a little bit of it's kind of a bit.
Oh, okay. Respect.
They only take the copper ones.
Yeah. I respect their choices. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and you guys can enter the mall. And it's a nightmare inside. There's just like little volcanic flows that are like waterfalls covering up some of like it's like flowing into the food court and the fountain in the middle. But you guys can navigate it, and the Hot Topic is at like the far end on the 3rd floor where it always was. So what do? There's lots of looting. And villains are looting, and you see like what straggling normal people are around or like dipping out because they were probably in here trying to steal some TVs from Best Buy when it started becoming a volcano. That was a little weird for them.
Sucks to be you.
They're like, oh my God, there's still heroes left. I bought this TV legally.
I would like to directly engage the threat
Yes.
of the looters.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, sounds about right.
Punch the looters.
Nice.
10. Yeah, so I will, let's see, create an opportunity for allies and impress, surprise, or frighten the opponents. I basically, like, find a place to stand there, and I go, citizens of this fine city, heroes have returned, and you all need to disperse and cease your criminal acts. We are offering one-time only clemency for all actions, as we understand the temptation can be a lot. But, you know, as long as nobody gets hurt and you all go home, everything's gonna be okay.
Two people like pipe up on the side. Do we have to put the stuff we looted back?
Please do.
Okay. And like 80% of the people, like normal people, start putting their stuff down. They're like, but you have to help us get to safety. And one dude picks up a we'll call it a Amazon Echo, and hucks it at the back of your head while you're not looking.
Okay.
What the hell?
I would like to.
He's a child.
I would like to.
He
spend
yells, "Fuck
one-
children!"
one burn to defend someone from an immediate threat using my shielding ability.
Absolutely. What does that look like?
I have to roll something plus freak really fast.
Nice. Yeah.
Spend them while you got them.
Yep, there you go. They'll never come back.
Not that was better.
Oh, no.
It was a seven.
Okay,
So I actually succeeded.
perfect.
On a 79 market condition.
Thank you, tall Canadian.
So yes, I spend one burn to defend Kid Chipper from the Amazon Echo. I basically just reach out, catch it before it hits him in the head.
And the person that threw it was like,
Actually, no. What I do is I have the ability to manipulate cosmic energies.
Ooh.
So reality around the cup warps, and the cup just dissipates from existence.
Or the echo.
yeah.
The echo just disappears, like it doesn't exist anymore.
And the person that just threw it is just like,
Maybe not try that again.
nope, not gonna. And like puts down like 3 TVs and a PS4 and just like, I'm
They
gonna
were so strong.
go. I do a lot of CrossFit. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Are you like free this weekend or like?
Hannah.
Hannah.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
Yeah, call me. And he like passes you his like card. He's a CrossFit trainer.
Perfect. Oh my god, I will.
Oh
Sweet.
my
Good luck
Right.
getting them all. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Yeah,
And he just
please.
turns and runs. He's got that Tom Cruise like very good form run. Yeah, it's super weird.
I just got somewhere to go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay. There are still some like petty criminals in here. I'll say that there are 4. They are all Granite boys. It's the Granite Gang.
Ooh.
And they're in here just punching buildings down. They're like,
It's rampage.
yeah, they're just like, we just want to like wreck shop.
Well, I have created an opportunity for my allies, is the other thing I did.
Nice.
So,
With that, like as people were clearing away, having listened to your words of beloved wisdom, 2 of the Granite boys were like hiding in the crowd, and then you just see them standing there, and they're like,
dissipate, and they're like,
and then they just punch a wall, and then they start running in the direction of the hot topic. Thank you, Jordan Chow. Hype train.
Hype tree.
Yes.
Yay!
Forever hype. Yeah.
Forever hype.
Wanna be forever hype.
So yeah, if I see people punching walls, I'm basically like,
Just let them. Oh my god. What's the point?
I'm valiant. I can't just let people punch walls and damage property.
That's
But
true.
maybe they just need to get like some bad energy out.
Yeah.
I could offer them you.
You
Yeah.
want them to beat me up?
Well, right now a little bit, yeah.
Wait, what did I do to you?
You're being completely unhelpful.
guys, stop fighting. We're the heroes.
I got us into the mall. I built a bridge.
Punch, punch, punch. They punch an escalator down.
Well,
Why are
there
they
goes
so
our way
strong?
out.
I want to directly engage them.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'd like to just kind of sweep the ankles a little bit,
Ah,
try
sweep
and
the
knock
leg.
them on their butts.
Yeah, okay. Sweet.
Well,
So
that's what we're hoping for.
So 3 of them are like parkouring up to the next floor, but the last one like missed his first jump and he's there and not looking at you. So go ahead
Sweep
and
the leg, Janice.
sweep the leg. Get him, Wyatt. So you're rolling plus danger. Danger.
Oh, that's good. That's a 3 then.
Mm.
That's a 3.
Oh, what a gift.
Do you have some rerolls?
You have some rerolls.
I do have some rerolls. Let's use one of those.
Well, I wanted my hard move,
Thank
but that's
you.
okay.
You might still get it. Never
Yeah,
know.
that's
very
true.
And you do.
That's a 5.
Oh, I'll just
Okay.
keep that. That's very
Well.
nice. Then I'll leave this to you to paint a word picture. How doesn't this work? Like, why didn't that work the way you expected?
So everybody's been looting, and
Yeah.
one of the things that people have been looting are, like, food carts and stuff that are in the mall, and a Wetzel's Pretzels cart has tipped over, and I slip on the butter, and
Oh no!
yeah,
No.
so it does not go well, and now I am covered in butter.
Yeah.
I do substance mimicry.
Well, you smell
I do
like
substance mimicry on the butter.
to make more butter?
Yeah, and put
To
them on the
coat
granite
me?
boys.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it was
okay.
directly on.
Yeah, that felt like
Why?
a...
No.
You smell
that
like-
was-
You smell like popcorn.
kind of about it. I'm not
Smells
mad.
delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so go ahead and unleash your powers to try to like slick up the ground.
Okay, and just so I'm being transparent, there was this part I missed that said shift up any one label and shift down any label from your twin stats.
Oh,
so
yeah,
my freak is now 0 and my mundane is now just a +2 instead of a +3.
Okay, good to know.
That's not great. I don't have any rerolls, so that's a 2.
We have a table reroll.
Yeah.
we? Yeah, we had one table
Is
reroll.
this it?
Yep.
Do y'all
Yeah.
mind if I use that?
No, we each got
No,
one.
everyone got one.
So it's all
I
yours.
just threw
Yeah.
it at the
Oh, okay,
table instead of
okay,
handing
okay,
it to
got
you
it,
like
got
an
it.
adult.
Oh, perfect.
That was my choice.
Ooh, that's an 8.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, with an 8, let's see.
I'm so
You
glad
have-
we took substance mimicry.
You have 1, so pick one from the directly engage a threat option. You can resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
So I think create an opportunity for my allies. So I just sort of want them comically to just go and slip, and all of them just like get knocked prone with
Yes.
the butter beneath them, which is also a great movie title.
The
butter beneath us.
TM. So you actually spray it up the wall too, and it's like when Link tries to climb in the rain in Breath of the Wild. It's just
So like every time you try and climb and it starts raining.
yeah, exactly. And they were
He
doing
knows.
really well trying to parkour up, and they all slipped down, and now there are 4 Granite Boys and Wyatt on their backs in butter.
I'd like to restrain the Granite Boys. At
Yes.
least as many as I can.
Okay.
They're very
How?
slippery.
What you doing?
I think that I have the ability with my cosmic energies to let's see how I can justify this. There's got to be like twine and stuff for boxes, like, you know,
Everywhere.
everywhere. So I probably just grab some twine and start like hog tying them, basically.
Someone was like running out of the fabric store and all they were looting was twine.
I wouldn't be
Hold
surprised.
Perfect.
It's like I just
It was
like,
just like everyone was looting. It's like I don't know. I twine.
Twine? I don't have any twine at home.
Yeah.
Now I could.
Yep.
yeah, so I just start hog tying the Granite Boys.
Perfect.
Love
And
it.
they're like, no, let us go. We want to go. There's another hero.
Listen,
I,
we're gonna go kill him. Buttery
just for the fun of it, like once I've got one of them hogtied, I kind of pull them back and slide them down the butter, so like towards the exit.
I just
It's
clap.
like a butter luge. I just start sliding them
Butter
towards the
luge.
exit.
Oh, what if we play, what's that Olympic game? Curling?
Curling.
Curling.
Oh my god, we
Granite
do it with
boys?
one of the, we play curling with one of
Then,
the Granite boys.
I'm like with I found like a janitor broom and I'm in front of the
We're just
granite
like-
boy like
We have a
this.
good like 10 minutes where we just play Granite Boy
Butter curling.
I just
You
want
can
to
get out
slipping
ahead,
around
like
in the
super
butter
ahead with
still.
it.
You're creating like a
I'm
butter
just-
angel.
We are still kids after all.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're older kids.
Yeah.
All
This
I
is
did
beautiful.
freshman year of college was curling, so this really
perfect.
That's so specific.
Yeah.
Weird.
And
yeah.
I was a fencer during my freshman year
There
of
you go.
college.
That's way
so-
cooler.
Those are both awesome, and I'm proud of all of you. In fact, everyone gets a reroll for that, because that was ridiculous.
Yes.
So-
We're having too much fun.
Butter reroll.
Ooh, we're
And
we're
Wyatt, you get 1 extra reroll, courtesy of Dombeck.
Yay! Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you,
And
Spooky
thank-
Teapot. Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you. No, you're good. You did it. Choo-choo. Hype train forever.
Hype train, hype train, hype train.
Okay, so you did hear that that the Granite Boys mentioned that there was another hero still upstairs that they were trying to go get until you slowly curled them
Out the door.
out the door.
Lol.
Yeah. So what would you like to do?
I guess
Are we like cool now? I feel like that was a really good bonding experience for us.
Wow.
It was pretty.
They're a tough cookie. You know?
That was fun.
They're
I
a
mean,
tough
maybe
cookie.
you can come grab fries with us next time, but you have to ask your sister.
Can I come next time y'all get fries?
So did you want to go upstairs and find that hero they were talking
Okay.
about? Yeah, let's go do that.
Forever
And
alone.
Valiant just winks at Wyatt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Are the escalators still working?
No, they got punched down. The one that goes downward is still there, so I'm gonna make you roll to run up the downward
I've
escalator.
always wanted to do that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's.
We live our dreams here in these games.
So do we all need to roll to run up the downwards
Wait,
elevator?
is
Or
there
unless you
an
want to take a
elevator?
different way up. Yeah, there's also an elevator.
I'll take the elevator.
Yeah, I'll take the elevator with you.
I'm running up the down escalator.
Go ahead and roll plus danger.
Danger.
Because it's so dangerous to go in the wrong direction.
I hit the
That's
button.
a 6.
I'll take the elevator too.
Plus anything?
Plus 0.
Okay, you know what? You do it. I'm just going to bank a hard move.
And that- before we get to the elevator, I go, they never invite me for fries either.
Well, like, maybe we'll just go get fries and we won't invite them.
Okay.
I love this
Sorry,
song.
it's always
This
that.
song's about...
Nice.
It's always that in an elevator.
Yep.
So I'm also gonna try and run up the.
Yeah! Plus danger. Danger! Oh no.
It's
so
fine.
spicy.
7 plus 1. That's also that's an 8.
Sweet. You want to describe how cool it looks? When you
I'm
run
like
up
skipping steps,
it?
and when I get to the very top, I do like a front flip and land.
Very cool.
Do you do superhero landing? 3-point landing just because?
Ooh, yeah.
No, I just kind of
Just
head
stick
to
it?
like stick it and then just jog on over to the elevator to meet Hannah and Chip.
Nice. You hear, like, when you stick the landing, you hear
Uh-oh.
coming out of the Hot Topic, actually.
I'd like to assess this situation.
Please do.
It is my place of work, and I take it very seriously.
Roll plus superior
Okay.
to assess the Hot Topic.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's a 10.
Good job.
Okay, go ahead and ask 2 questions from assess the situation.
How could we best end this quickly? And what here's in the greatest danger?
I'll answer your second question first. As you turn and peer into the Hot Topic, there's like one very thin like trickle of magma, so it just looks a little edgier than it normally does. It's actually kind of a nice look. You're kind of into it. Yeah. You see one like young woman with red hair and freckles and like deeply tanned skin, and she's wearing a polo shirt with the collar popped, and she just peeks out and looks at you. And that is the thing that's in the greatest danger. And what was your first question?
How can we best end this quickly?
Go talk to her.
I don't want to talk to the girl with the popped collar.
You need
She's
just-
kind of preppy to be in the Hot Topic.
You
It's
need
a little
You
weird.
need an assist.
What is she doing in her space?
You want one of the talkers to handle this?
Yeah, I don't. Could you do that?
Chip.
Could you
Okay.
get that?
I like walk
Ah!
over to.
Oh,
Hi.
my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to walk up on you. Hi. My name is Kid Chipper. Who are you?
They call me Polo Loner. I'm a superhero.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. I know. You actually work for Aegis. I didn't make the cut this year, but tryouts are in 11 and a half months, and next year will be the year.
I'd like to pierce the mask.
Oh, yeah. Please do.
All right.
Go ahead and roll plus mundane.
Well, my mundane is a -1, so
There's a lot of politics involved. You know, I'm sure you get it.
You got
Thank
this.
you.
No,
You don't got this.
I got a 5. I could re-roll though, which I think I'm gonna do.
You got this. Reroll.
Sorry. No,
You
it's
don't
worse. It's a 4. It's a 3.
You get like
Oh
right
my
up in their face.
It's really funny. Like, as you like try to look deep within Polo Loner's like psyche, you just get like you start thinking about pretzels and popcorn.
I kind of lean over and sniff Wyatt.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And you're just so like
Hungry.
it's like bored and hungry, and you don't even care about engaging with this awful mousy little human.
Kind of want to go back downstairs and see if there's anything.
Some floor pretzels.
My powers are too strong for you.
Okay. Go off.
So like, what are you doing in the hot topic?
I've never been in here, so I figured
Yeah.
no one else has, and it would be
We
Rude.
work
hidden terrain, and I could protect the mall from here.
Why are
by
you trying,
hiding.
why are you trying to protect them all from the hot topic?
Because I'm a hero, like you guys, except I didn't get like bamfed away or whatever. So I'm still here doing my job. Where even were you?
Wait, why didn't you get
Space.
We were 2 galaxies that way.
You said that. Those are nothing words. That's okay. Me too.
It's true. No.
Did you see everyone else leave?
No, I was busy in the Gap at the time, restocking my polo shirt and khaki supply. It's my superhero outfit. And like, the more she talks, you guys are all just like, God, this is really just agonizingly boring. And you have a sense that maybe this is her power. Is just so bored you don't care and ignore her.
I
after
would
a
like
while.
to pierce the mask.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do the thing.
I'm gonna use one of my rerolls.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
better.
assess the situation while he's rolling.
Okay.
Seven.
And we also gonna say we
9.
both really have really good mundane as well.
Yeah.
A 9 would be what do you intend to do? All right, or no, what are you really planning?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to ask you. Are you asking these questions directly and expect an honest answer, or are you trying to like read the subtext of what she's saying to divine her real intent?
I think Kid Chipper's trying to like he's been a hero for a while. He's seen a lot, so he's trying to like use his like innocence to like read the situation and ask leading questions to get her to reveal things that she wouldn't normally reveal.
Nice. She was trying to stay out of Dodge. She's very confused as to why she wasn't taken away, or no, sorry. She uses the phrase "asked to leave," the way the other heroes were, and now that there's actual like other superheroes here, she's just trying to like put up a front, like somehow she evaded.
Well, I gotta say, I certainly appreciate you doing all this wonderful work while we were in space, really keeping things going. I can't imagine what it must have been like for you to be here all on your own.
But you know, we're here
you.
now and we can take some of the load off.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. It feels so good to be part of a team.
Well,
We're a
we
team.
We didn't.
We're a team
Maybe
now.
actually you should take a break. Maybe
No, I'm so full of energy. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you definitely hold down here. This is a very important spot.
Yeah, keep the looters from, you know, taking things.
Yeah, they're gonna be
There's-
after those.
there's
polos.
looters?
I mean,
Yeah, if you don't leave the store, you won't be able to stop them. I mean, you're welcome to stay here and protect this stuff. I mean, I'm sure these two would appreciate it. They don't want to have to fold all these things if somebody goes rifling through them.
Takes a lot of time.
What was your assess the situation? by
It was
the way?
9.
Cool. Then I'm just going to proffer this, and then you can ask another
Okay.
question additionally. When you gesture and say, like, protect all this, you notice that, like, the first 3 racks where she's been standing, all those clothes, they look like they're all from Old Navy. Like, they're just very color-blocked basics, cheaply made, super like a lot of, like, mom jeans, but not in the cool way. And, like, Keds. So many Keds. Just white Keds.
What are your
Smell
powers?
them.
Okay, I'm
Smell
literally
the
wearing
cat.
white kids right now. How dare me?
I may have seen
What
those
are you
earlier and
trying
was
to
just going to
say
shade you a
about
little
me?
bit.
What have you done to our store? The question I was going to ask is, what here is the biggest threat?
It's sort of a sarcastic answer because like as you're like doing the superhero look to like, is this really a hidden enemy?
Right.
Your mind just keeps like going back to like the tiny trickle of lava that's like not hurting anyone, and like that's the bigger danger than this hero.
Okay, yeah.
Whose powers seem to be just making things boring and homogenous.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Your brain like is starting to slip past her now. It's just like, huh, what? Who are you?
Okay.
Basically, she's transforming the store into an Old Navy just by being here.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Holy shit, that is her actual
Are
power.
we sure she's not a villain? Honestly.
Honestly?
That's pretty messed up.
I'm not a villain.
You want to know where you can go instead of here? Like, let's try to keep this place intact. If you want to go someplace where your abilities won't like negatively impact them, just go to the H&M.
What do you mean negatively?
We have a really important mission for you, if you choose to accept it. The H&M is in dire need of your presence. We need it on total lockdown. Honestly, it's a little out of our league, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I don't think we can handle it even all four of us together.
Right. It's like a really big store.
We're like entrusting you with it. This is super important.
I want you to provoke someone.
Okay.
And anyone that's jumping on this dog pile, roll. If you roll above a 10, you're going to give her an extra +1 to her roll. And while you guys are all doing that, thank you, Carl Kiesler, for your donation, and B. Duluth, and Spooky Teapot 13. I know, I wanted to say it, though.
Yeah,
so
so many
thank
rolls.
you again.
There we go.
I got a 9.
Okay,
I got a 10
that's
because
+1.
I use Savior for
Nice.
my provoke.
Perfect. That's 10.
10.
Okay, so you're rolling whatever you normally roll to provoke someone, which is plus superior, and you're going to add a 2 to that.
Okay. 10.
Oh, yeah, perfect. They rise to the bait and do what you want. So I will hand this NPC off to you. What do you have? Polo Loner. God, y'all are giving me the worst names to
It
say.
sounds like a Pokemon trainer you face.
It does.
Polo
Loner.
My name is Polo Lona.
Polo Loner. What does Polo Loner do?
Polo Loner genuinely has this newfound confidence instilled from taking it super seriously, thinking that she's actually being entrusted
Yes.
with like a sacred mission.
Yes.
And it fills her with this sense of pride that she's never felt before, to know that like a group of heroes that she looks up to so much have legitimately been like, we cannot handle this, but you can. So not only does she go to the H&M to start, you know, taking her job very seriously, sitting there being on watch, slowly turning it into the most bland, like, Banana Republic Old Navy of all time.
Yes.
But she also has a new sense of self and a level of self-worth and confidence that she never thought she could achieve.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
very proud of her.
That was really good. Oh, thank you, RJ.
Thank you so
Someone's
much.
very into the Polo Loner side plot.
Aren't we all?
Is that RJ
Yeah.
Lady A?
RJ Canuck, I believe.
Oh, either one.
God, you guys just know, you're just no-scoping people.
Yeah,
I'm like,
either
yeah.
one. Super cool. Thank
Super
you.
cool.
Thank you. Sweet. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna run off and just a new sense of purpose. We even have like a cut to like the future when she's trying out next year to make it into Aegis and fails terribly, but went in confidently.
Oh my goodness.
She
But it
tripped on her
doesn't-
untied keds.
You know, it doesn't get to her though.
Yeah.
She's
I just
proud.
don't appreciate being personal.
She unleashes her
Definitely
power.
a personal assault on you.
And everyone's
On
dressed
my
like
kids.
Vanna. Like all the superhero costumes just turn into Vanna's outfits.
It's just
Or
one
in like a-
giant kid.
Yeah, it's just
Single
a giant.
like
One giant kid.
even the plaid is blander than than that. It's like not even plaid. It's like white with a couple of stripes. Like this
Yeah.
is really great, but like
Yes.
the plaid that ends up in here is like
This is a drink.
that
culture.
dumbed down even more.
I just want the
I'm
next
sorry, I love
level
you.
to be like a floating kid. Just a
Yeah,
single kid.
absolutely.
That
Yeah.
being said, I love that plaid shirt, and
Thank
I
you.
would steal it off of you if I didn't think I'd get beat up.
Yeah,
Well,
respect.
you can just borrow it anytime.
But the stealing's
You don't
the
have to
fun
physically
part.
battle.
Yeah.
What?
But the stealing's the fun part. Also, I think you dressed her
I'm
really
learning a
well.
lot
And
about
like,
you right now.
I don't know. I felt like dunking on you just now. I apologize.
I think it's the day to dunk on me, so
Yeah.
if anyone else wants in on
Dunk
it.
away.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh my god.
Very much.
Listen, I like it.
I
Okay.
will make you tea. I will make it up to you.
So basically from here, like you handled everything like all of the major threats inside the mall.
Okay.
So
We had, most importantly, Polo Loner. Loner Polo.
yeah, Polo Loner.
Polo Loner.
Still don't know what's going on.
Mm-mm.
Well, she mentioned that a lot of the heroes were asked to leave, and that corresponds to what the receptionist told us that
And
that
what Beta said.
that 3 people showed up and they basically called all the heroes away.
We need to figure out. So maybe Magnanimous is one of the heroes.
No, he.
I mean, villains.
Well, I mean,
possibly?
Magnanimous is a bad person, but not one of the ones that caused all this. Just an
Wait,
opportunist.
why?
What
Why
makes you
not?
think so?
Because he was just here to destroy an H&M, and I
But he was the most powerful entity here.
yeah, but then he just went home.
Yeah,
you-
this is true.
Because you told him to.
You think that we are facing people even more insidious than
Yeah, I don't think
Magnanimous?
Magnanimous is powerful enough to make the entire city's worth of heroes leave the planet.
Right, but maybe they're just being controlled by Alpha.
Well, I mean, we can, I guess, since we've got them all taken care of and we've made sure that the hot topic is okay,
Right,
We
for
can-
the most part.
we can move on from here. Maybe we should go to City Hall.
Yeah, track
City
down that
Hall.
email ghost.
Or we could go play DDR.
You want to go to
Yes.
the arcade right now?
Actually, yes.
I literally always want to play DDR.
We should probably go to City Hall.
Okay.
If we manage to make it out of this alive, I will personally pay for you to play as much DDR as you like.
Did you hear that?
Get it in writing.
Write that down.
While
Sign
that down
it.
while
right
your
now.
sister and I go and get fries.
What? No,
Dunk.
but Wyatt, you love DDR too. We always play against each other.
So City Hall?
Yeah, let's
City Hall.
do that.
Yeah.
I like pinball.
Are you the pinball wizard?
DDR is like pinball with your feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
City
it.
Hall.
Yeah,
That's actually not
it's not that bad. Like,
an accurate
Sure.
description.
Fine, we'll go to City Hall, but let's all remember the promises that were made here today about DDR.
Agreed.
Nice. Okay, you guys head to City Hall. It is a hyper high tech building.
Oh,
Shit.
great.
I don't
Good
know why
to
you said it
know.
like that.
'Cause
Like it would be
then-
important.
This whole damn city.
No, it's fine.
I want to go to the barn. Is there a barn? Is that high
just the woods.
tech?
Uh,
Let's go in a tree.
do you actually have an eye implant? Or was that
An
giggles?
ocular implant.
Yeah, I'm fine if it was giggles.
Do you
I
have,
mean,
like,
I said it. It's true now.
Sweet.
it's like a Google
But I
Glass.
think maybe I'm just the only one who has it.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I got it to be different from her.
Also,
Nice. Was it a voluntary op?
Yeah.
What does it do normally?
I lost my eye
can I?
in a DDR accident. So
Is
it like- is
it like-
replaced my eye?
Is it like corrective lenses? Like it was like you needed it to like function, but you tell people you did it on purpose.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I say I lost it in a battle against a villain, but I really just really beefed it on the corner of a DDR machine.
No. I'm guessing
Nice.
since it's the new scene, I lose my last burn.
I'm gonna have Burns hold over. I don't mind it. Like, I've never liked that part of the Novus playbook. Like, you end
I
up
don't
having
know
to
what
pay.
the burns are.
Where is
Sorry.
that?
You don't have that.
Everyone
Novus
has like
playbook.
a different way that they build up power. I have to do it by taking on a condition.
Your guys' playbooks all operate like differently than one another, so like the heroes actually feel a little different when you
Right.
play through Mass. It's pretty cool that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, my
Not
question is,
into
what's your
it.
power set, Hannah?
Power set.
Like, what do you do? What's your power?
Or abilities.
Your abilities.
Substance mimicry and venom are shared ones.
Nice.
You have the same abilities as they have, at least for now. So I think
Yeah.
if we played a longer campaign, I'd have different ones, but right now we have the same ones.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So as you get closer to City Hall, like it feels like you got something in your eye. It's like super gritty. It doesn't feel great.
Eyelash that will never go away.
Yeah, but your eye's like kind of tearing up weirdly, and you go to wipe it. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. Let's call it Unleash Your Powers.
So it's an 8.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say either mark a condition and you can get your eyeball together, or I'm gonna take your eyeball for a little ride. I'm not gonna take it out of your head. That's crazy. I want to take it out of her head now.
I mean, I kind of just want it to happen, so.
Yeah,
Sweet.
always
It
take
just
DM
flies up.
intrusions.
Beep, beep,
They're
yeah.
fun.
But if you were like, no, I
Maybe
control my eye.
I'm just messing. Like, I'm just like, do you see something in there?
She's wiping away venom.
Oh.
Can you see something in there?
I can literally see nothing but your eyeliner everywhere.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
so
That's
welcome.
the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
As you like flick your finger away, is it venom? Like, is it acidy venom? What's it like? What's your venom like?
I was thinking like spider venom, but
I'm down.
spider and or snake venom.
Sweet. I'm gonna add that it's a little acidic because
Okay, sure.
there's no visual way to like
Right,
it
yeah.
would just look like a normal tear. So it hits the ground and starts sizzling.
Oh, that's metal.
Ooh.
What?
No, it's asphalt.
What's going on?
She's leaking venom.
I'm not crying. Is the point?
One eye
Are
is just
you all-
crying.
I'm
venom.
not crying.
Are you all right?
It's okay to cry.
Did you
I
not
know,
turn
I'm
off your
not.
tech?
It's my. Listen, this eye is not real, and I can't turn it off. It's my eye.
When she opens her eyes to yell sarcastically at you guys see these little like black, like if you imagine the way like venom like splatters, like it's splattering across and then pulling back, and then like these little like black floaters are like drifting across your pupil.
Yeah, that's freaky as shit.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at me.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
Oh, ew. I don't know, but there is venom
I
everywhere.
can't see my own eye.
This is disgusting.
I pull out my phone and like turn it on to slide it over to the camera, like the
Oh
reversible
shit!
camera.
Yeah. No. What
And
do
then
I do?
immediately turn it off.
Perfect.
As quickly as I can.
The moment you look into your own eye, like that, it's like looking into two mirrors, like a mirror behind and a mirror in front, and like you have this like vertigo pan moment, and you see what you thought Beta was turning into, like fully restored. This like angry black face that doesn't like it looks like it's computer generated and not human enough, like just deeply uncanny valley, looking at you and going, "They're coming." And as the face goes away, you see 3 points of light: white, purple, and green.
Okay. I think Beta's in my eyeball.
Beta? Are you sure?
Yeah. He said they're coming.
Oh, that was not Beta.
No.
What did it look like?
It was like it looked like Beta, or you said
Alpha.
it was. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I might have said Beta out loud.
Okay.
And if that's the case, no one tell me I was right the whole time.
I think that was Alpha. I think he's in my eyeball. What do we do?
Pop the eyeball out. You have to take it out. How do you know that Alpha's not going to see us everywhere we go and watch our literal every move?
What if I just close my eye?
Did he give you any information?
He said that they were coming, and then there's like these 3 pinpoints of light in different colors.
Should
Since
we call a priest to get the ghost out of your eyeball?
It's not an exorcism.
That's not how
I
it works.
pull up a map on my
Religion
phone.
doesn't even exist anymore.
I pull up a map of Aegis on my phone since I didn't have the opportunity to turn it off before all that went down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And be like, can you point to where on the map it looks like those points might be?
Is there any way I can like project those pinpoints onto the map of the phone?
I would love it if you unleashed your powers
Great.
for me.
Thank you so much.
You're going to do it at disadvantage, though, because this is not a normal power.
Is that one die or?
That's
So
a
you're going to roll a third die, and now take the 2 lowest.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Oh,
okay,
doesn't matter,
so
though.
it's 11.
Fuck me is what happened, so that's cool.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
I'm confused because you said it in 2 different ways.
One had a comma
No,
in
fuck
the-
you.
Okay, so...
No fucking you.
It's just
Is this working yet?
further.
Yes,
I'm trying to say something nice.
it's working really good.
Okay, great.
I feel like I'm getting got for making Ked's jokes earlier, so
Yeah,
it's
the
fine.
heads are getting
Perfect.
back at you.
Yeah.
I literally ordered 2 new pairs of Keds last night.
What color-
I
what color
can't
are
tell
they?
you how attacked I felt during this.
What
this
color
Keds
are they?
combo. It's really cute. There's this one that's like a special edition, and it looks like a slice of watermelon, and the
That's
seeds are
cute.
embroidered on them, and it's got like a little green stripe on the sole. And the other ones are just straight black because my white ones get dirty so fast that I'm like, I can't do this to me or other people anymore.
Respect.
You're valid. You're very valid.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna return them. So
Okay, so go ahead and you explain to me with an 11 what it looks like when you project out of your eye.
I imagine
is that
it's
like?
like like some sort of like 90s animated film, like Escape from Treasure Planet. I don't know if this actually happened, but you know where it's just like they turn an orb or they switch an orb and it like projects the image right where they need it to
Like
be.
Yeah.
R2D2 or
It like,
Right,
overlays,
something
it overlays
like
on
that,
the
yeah.
hollow.
It's like a hologram.
So our phones already do like a hollow like
Yeah.
projection, and it just overlays onto
So it
that.
pins the points, like just those colored beams of light, right in those. Maybe the Google Street View hologram
Yeah.
Yep.
of what.
And it's
Wow,
on
is
the
holding
pier.
up.
It's on the pier.
There's
next
one
to
on
the
the
oak
pier,
tree.
or there's
All 3 are gonna be at the pier.
So we're going to the pier.
I love the pier.
Holy
Super fun.
googly moogly. Well,
I'm gonna get a corn dog. I'm gonna get 5. I get 5 corn dogs.
Her eye is
It hasn't
buck
changed
wild
much in
looking.
40
you
years.
might want to go
Spinning
ahead and
around.
now that we've got the location, you might want to take that thing out.
What if I just close my eye?
I mean, is it going to do damage to you if you just leave it in there?
Here's the thing. How about you take your eyeball out?
Okay.
I would like to comfort or support.
Yeah.
I'm yeah. Go. I'd like to try and support my teammate here.
Be
Who's
supportive.
obviously going through a rough time right now.
Nice.
I'm not gonna do a good job though, because that's a 7 and I have a -1 on mundane.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna join
And
you.
I technically have a -2 on mundane because I'm angry. That's one of my conditions right now, unless I
Did
clear the
you
condition.
break anything important while you were in the mall? I will allow you to retcon if you can paint me a word picture of like
Oh.
your anger
I think
coming
I took
out
out
in
my
a Ricky
I took out my anger on the Granite Boys by like
curling.
Oh,
the
aggressive
out of
curling.
The best stress release in the world.
But even so,
Curling.
even
Truly.
though I don't really succeed in the, because I rolled a 7 -1, so it's a 6.
Okay, you have rerolls if you want them. You said you wanted to assist. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that this isn't going well, and I'm realizing this is my sister. I can probably also try to comfort or support in my
Okay.
own
Are
way.
you trying to do it on your own, or are you trying to assist Val?
What does assisting Val do?
They would roll with advantage, so you
Right.
get to add a third
One
die.
more. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah?
I'll do that.
Same.
Didn't change anything. Still a 6.
6 is good.
Womp womp.
Okay.
You can also roll on your own if you want to. Too.
Okay.
7 plus
10.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Okay.
That tracks. You're sisters. We don't get along all that well, so I
Aw.
don't think I would be.
I don't
much
know
of a-
why.
I don't think I would be much of a comfort.
He's
to
just
the,
stealing my sister. I don't know why we
I don't know
get
why
along.
I wouldn't just appreciate that, a word I made up now.
We're not super playing with potential because it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
like whatever because
That's
at
for
level
a
up.
last campaign. kind
Yeah,
of deal,
exactly. But I'm gonna allow you to shift her labels, so you can actually move one of her things up and one of them down.
Ooh.
If you allow yourself to be opened up to by your sister.
Sure, yeah.
Ooh. Let's get, you know what? Danger. Let's give you a +1 on that one.
Nice.
You laugh in the face of danger.
Wahahaha.
And
Just like that.
we're
was really good.
lowering freak. We're lowering it.
Really rude.
Soups
Really
rude.
rude.
We're lowering. I didn't say we were increasing it. Wouldn't that be the worst option?
No, the freak is what controls our powers.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, never mind then. I'm sorry. I mixed them up. Let's lower your savior.
Okay.
We're very self-involved. We wouldn't.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Wouldn't really go
But-
about helping other people.
Not so much.
We're helping each other right now.
You're not
That's what
other
sisters
people.
Right, okay.
Your sister. Perfect.
Outside of our 2-person circle of
Okay.
substandardness.
So were you trying to convince Hannah that she should pull her own eyeball? Like, were we supporting her in the like, please pluck your eyeball from your head? Is that what was happening? Like,
I mean, I'm not saying it's the smartest idea I've ever had, but that is what I was trying to do. You're literally leaking venom, and it's like burning through
Is
stuff
it like
around
kind
us.
of a look though?
Oh my god, it's so metal.
Oh my
It's such a
God.
great look.
Thank you so much.
I actually like kind of want you to
Will
go
you
to
take
work
a
like
pic
that.
before I rip it out?
Yes. Do you still have your phone on?
Yeah.
what a conversation. I love it so much.
Quick little model shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, Kid Chipper, get in there.
Oh,
Group
okay.
photo.
Great.
Bless you. Hey, Hey, Kid Chipper, what colors are associated with the Shattered?
Black and red.
Black and red? Okay. Good to know. That was for no reason.
Sure it was.
Tight. Sweet.
Sure it wasn't.
Okay.
That's not going to come back to bite us. Not at all.
Yeah.
All right, so who's gonna rip my eye out? Because I can't be expected to do it myself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, your sister is your suggestion.
Yeah.
You could do it really fast, right, kid? Just snatch it out.
Should I?
Have you ever wanted to pluck somebody's eyeball? out
No,
of their
not
head?
in any way.
Well, you know, if you start slipping towards the dark side, I got you, buddy.
There's a chance
I don't know
it'll
what you're
kill
talking
me,
about.
so no pressure.
Okay.
I don't know what it's attached to in there.
Let's unleash those powers, son.
All right, let's unleash some powers. Let's see, make sure. Okay. Unleash my powers. Let's see. I'm gonna re-roll.
Yeah. Do that. You would have been dead.
Oh,
Ugh.
God!
There we go.
That's
Just kidding.
much,
You
much
would have
better.
died.
So 9. I'm like, okay.
As you reach.
Is it gone?
Hold on. As you reach, we're gonna have a bullet time moment. Where as you are reaching for it, like you experience like your fastness, but like your
Yeah.
brain speeds up relative to it. And you see the eye, like as you're reaching for it, the black splatters are still there, and the iris turns red. A very familiar red.
Mm-hmm.
And then you grab it.
Yeah.
And pull it out. You didn't notice anything.
Hello?
We need to get you a patch, because that's freaky.
Wait, you don't think my hole's cute?
I think
The hole is
so
kinda
good,
itchy.
Honestly.
Maybe I'll just...
Oh.
Ooh.
It was itchy. What do you want me to do?
What do I do with this?
Maybe let her hold on to it.
Well, isn't the point to get rid of it? Is there somewhere safe we can keep it? Or where are we at right now?
We should just leave
Are we
our
still
In
stuff.
front of the mall?
We're in front of the mall.
I'm gonna use my cosmic energies to shift the eyeball into a different dimension for the time being.
As they start to do that, you really don't want to let go of the eyeball.
No, I'll hold on to it.
Isn't the point to get rid of it?
Literally, we don't want them to
Why is it out of my
attack
head
us.
if it's still gonna be with us?
Well, this way I can just I can keep track of it and make
Kid
sure it's.
Chipper, Are you all right?
Yep.
I'm gonna assess the situation.
Please do. Pierce the mask might also be.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll
it's whichever one you want to do. Like,
Nah, I'll try. Like,
I just wanted to give you a buffet of options.
Ooh, a smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord. That's another villain that they named.
Nuh-uh.
Polololor.
7.
Polololor.
I rolled a 7.
For which one? Assess or Pierce?
Pierce the mask.
Okay, so you get to ask one question from Pierce the Mask. If you don't like the wording on one, feel free to tweak it. It's fine.
How do I get your character to give up the eye?
This feels important to you,
Yeah.
understanding your... I understand you know this.
Yeah.
For the audience who's not as smart as we are. I'm just being condescending for no
Wow.
reason. I'm
Audience is
kidding.
the smartest.
I bet y'all are wearing kids, losers.
Yeah, I'm just...
Now
I
that
am
the
real...
GM is dunking on
I am really
she's moved on
feisty
from
today.
The players to the audience.
It's a lot.
Nobody is
I think-
safe.
No one's safe.
Oh.
Come at me, please don't. I'm
I
very
think
sorry. I
if-
didn't
Come
mean
at me, please don't.
That ain't a mood.
it.
Immediately regret.
No, regret it. As you say it, like, if I could eat those
Take it
words
back.
back, I would.
If you assured Kid Chipper that that you'd watch over him in these next few moments and got his back, then he'd be okay with giving it up.
Hey, kid. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm here to help you, and I'm gonna make sure that everything's okay. You don't have to be afraid. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Right? I'm just gonna
You
tuck
know-
this away in another dimension for now.
Okay.
As you look at Kid Chipper in profile, because you know the truth of Kid Chipper's future, you definitely see like, yes, the family resemblance of one person to the same person in the future. It's a real strong profile.
And I just kind of pat Kid Chipper on the back and send that eye to a little pocket dimension for the time being.
Nice. All right, perfect. So do you guys want to head to... What do you want to do? You've solved my mall puzzle.
Yeah, we
To
need
the
to
pier.
go to the pier.
Yeah. Do we still have our motorcycles?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Motorcycle our way over there.
Yeah, let's get another motorcycle driving roll. You both have advantage now because you're very good at motorcycles.
Was this just, there's no modifier, just...
Yeah, just roll. Just roll. It's fine.
9.
10?
Perfect. Yeah, you guys are crushing it. You're running so good. It's not even like doing a weird thing with your power. It's just the thing you're good at. Like, do you want to roll? Do you enjoy the feel of dice in your hand?
I do.
Yeah.
How
Please
well do
roll
I
to unleash your power.
It's 8. Oh, plus unleash, and then still 8. So I run fine. I don't overdo it. I don't underdo it. I keep up.
You do a really good job. Are you still like?
Yeah, I
Doing
like
your-
will occasionally like stop some traffic or like do crossing guard. I'll be like, oh, okay, now go.
Nice. I will say that you notice that like every time you like hit an intersection and stop, people that like make eye contact with you see you and look like relieved and are overjoyed to see a hero. And like they're starting like your personal like Q like rating is starting to go up and people are like, oh, Kid Chipper. Oh, good. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to my eye?
It's in the pocket dimension.
Oh, good.
Yeah, perfect.
Probably the best place for it. Did you say same?
I said save.
Oh, they said
Yeah,
same.
I'm perpetually in a pocket dimension.
Look, you two are
I
getting
did
it.
sit on the wrong side of you.
That's true.
I can't hear out of my right ear right now.
You're doing great.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so
Same.
I want you to roll. Are you trying to like substance mimic and make the motorcycle ride to the pier cooler?
You know what? I gotta try again.
You
I gotta
gotta.
try again. It's a
Gotta.
cool idea, and I
Go
really
for
did
it.
not succeed last time.
So
We
you
believe
get to
in
roll
Hannah.
plus.
Huh?
We believe in you, Hannah.
Oh, thank you.
So roll plus freak.
Plus freak, which we did not diminish.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Ooh, 10 plus 1 is 11.
You've gotten the hang of this. So
Mm.
please describe to me how you are assisting with your cool power.
So it's like we're zooming, we're on the motorcycle. I'm on the back, arms around Wyatt, throwing up peace signs. hey.
She's got one hand in her pocket.
I got one in my pocket. Yes, exactly. And as we hit sort of like traffic areas, like in LA traffic, if you're on a motorcycle, you sort of weave between the cars.
Mhm.
But in this, when we come up to any sort of traffic, I just sort of reroute like a bike path size route for us to just go up and around or up and over to like the like a different highway or a shortcut. So
It's like Killer
Dope.
Frost in her ice.
yes,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
There's one really cool moment where you're like stopped at an intersection and then we get like this slow-mo with like the lens flare of just like
Oh yeah.
as two motorcycles like shoot over your head, curved asphalt. And then you're like, okay, and then you speed up and run up to the next
Never mind.
intersection.
but since we're joined, you sort of anticipate when I'll do that and what direction, so you kind of have foresight into where the pass will end up, so we're not just getting launched into space or whatever.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys make it to the pier in record time, and you get there, and people are like, this is normally like a super like busy area, but everything's shut down. There's like no one walking around. There's a couple bored carnies who are like, I guess I showed up to work today. That's a choice I made. But people aren't really in a celebratory mood now that all the heroes are gone, and this place doesn't feel very safe.
creepy.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, it's totally your aesthetic, but
No, I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm here for the creepy.
creepy.
I'm missing a robot eye.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm pretty sure that because it's like a pure, like kind of carnival kind of situation, there's definitely a place, like a stand that's got like eye patches, like pirate gear.
They do.
Definitely has to exist. on
What
this
is
pier.
the graphic on the? Is it Hello Kitty? Is that what it is?
It's absolutely Hello Kitty.
You have a
very on
Hello
brand.
Kitty eye patch. I love it so
But
my
does
God,
the Hello
it's so
Kitty
cute.
have
So
an eye
cute.
patch? Like the
Yes,
ex-
absolutely.
yeah.
It's an infinite loop of Hello Kitties with eye patches on, and
my
I am the
God.
ultimate Hello Kitty
Nice.
with eye patch.
A bow just appears on your head. It's crazy.
And I turn into a cat.
Yeah, that's 3 apples tall. Weird. Okay. Full of Hello Kitty bags. Contain fathoms. They're all like really shady, but So you guys all get out there, and I'm not gonna make you roll for it because there's not like perception checks. But you guys all eventually notice that like next to the sun, you see like what looks like a star in the daytime, and it's getting closer.
That's not right.
Okay. Do we just like wait till it gets closer, or?
No, I think I'd like to directly engage a threat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I am going to spend my last burn on a reality storm.
Oh snap!
What
Okay.
the hell?
You channel a destructive burst with your powers. Spend one burn to directly engage a threat using your powers, rolling plus freak instead of plus danger. If you do, you will cause unwanted collateral damage unless you spend another burn.
But I don't have another burn to spend, so this pier is about to go.
Oh my god! Nice.
Before that, can I directly engage the threat by basically trying to usher civilians off the pier?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you started to talk to them, they were a little intransigent, just like, no, I know there's not a lot of people here. Like, you're gonna have to physically just move them off the pier, because
I'm just gonna have to like
shit's getting
flash
real
grab
behind
them.
yeah. And they're all like hitting like the normal like street a couple blocks away, like, shouldn't leave. What?
I rolled a 12. I was like, excuse me, citizens.
Yeah. And they're still mid explanation as this is happening, and you're spinning up this.
So Valiant usually is like completely like skin bald, like kind of a tall, sort of built, like very dark skin, almost like jet black skin. But you see sort of like
I have a crush on
like
them. I'm sorry.
you
I'm so
see
thirsty.
like almost kind of like magma, like like cracks of like fire spread across their skin, and then the top of their head bursts into flames, and their fingers light up, and they like. This is very Captain Marvel kind of a deal, because Captain Marvel's totally a Nova.
Oh my god, yeah.
And basically like sort of squats down and then lunges forward and like punches up, and like light bursts from their hands as they attempt this reality storm.
Nice.
Which basically the power opens up a hole in reality that looks like it starts sucking things into it. Basically, they're trying to suck the star in, like whatever is coming towards us, into that hole in reality.
Nice. Please roll.
I
My
hope
goodness.
I do this well. Plus freak. I
What if
have
it's our
reroll.
headmaster coming
I was just thinking.
I can't even see it. I don't know.
It wasn't high, so roll it again. Yeah, there you go.
10 plus my freak, 12.
Beautiful. Like, that exact thing happens. Can I add some like stunt points to
for
it?
sure.
So here's what's gonna happen. You were busy ferreting people back and forth. I'm gonna make both of you take a powerful blow. So you can roll your way out of this. So you're gonna roll 2d6 plus your conditions. I don't think either of you have any.
I don't think we have conditions.
So it's just 2d6. And try to roll low. Low is the goal.
Whoops. 10.
Do you have a reroll?
Yeah. No. Yeah. You go. Nice.
Is that? We're trying to roll low,
We're
right?
trying to roll low.
Aim low.
I'll re-roll.
Wait, you did good. You did under 10,
I
right?
did a 7.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
that's
you take
good?
a powerful blow, roll
Oh.
plus conditions marked. On a 10 plus, choose one. So if you get under 10, you did good.
I mean, you could
But I could
use
get
your
lower.
yeah, you could get lower, and I'll let you take like the best thing that you roll. Like you don't have to re-roll, and then if you roll like a 12, you have to keep that.
Okay.
Like you're fine.
Thank you.
Whoops.
Okay.
I just want to
so-
eat all your re-rolls
I-
real quick before we go into this fight.
A 7?
Yeah.
That's still not too bad.
That's
cocked.
8, so not as bad as the first time.
Okay. So.
Can I defend?
No,
I guess I'm too busy. Yeah.
I'm gonna say like you were busy making sure these people who cannot like take
Defend
this,
themselves.
happens.
Sometimes Valiant thinks a little bit more with their head than their heart.
No, you did a good job. Like they knew that like their team would be able to get out of Dodge. Like,
Right.
have they seen you do this before?
Probably. And like basically the collateral damage is that like chunks of the pier are flying up and getting sucked into the hole as well. Like the end of the
I got
piece
you
is like-
one better, man.
Oh, okay.
Huh. So you guys, I'm gonna choose the one for you.
Okay.
Your opposition's gonna get an opportunity as like the moment your hands come back, to like summon that energy, the pier cracks and splits beneath you and just flies away. It shatters like splinters and you're standing on nothing.
Oh.
And everything you push forward, all of that detritus swirls, turns into the same magma that's like cracked across your face and like reinforces this hole in reality that you're making. So you guys like basically had to scramble across. It's like the Legolas like running on a bridge. That's like, I hate that mental image from The Hobbit, but it's kind of like that. You guys are running across a like currently being deleted pier to get out of Dodge while this like hyper effective reality storm hits.
Mm-hmm.
And it hits the star and like this star gets pulled into it. And then there's like this weird like strained silence. The negative sound of like you're hearing space, which is nothing. And then eventually you see like within the center of this reality storm, 3 distinct points of light, white, green, and purple, violet, appear and then step forward through it and are hovering over you, and you're still standing over nothing, like ready to go. And they are 2, like there's 3 people total. You know what? We're not gonna worry about the genders of them. There's just 3 people, and they're far away and you can't tell. And they each remind you very distinctly of your Nova's power set. And they speak in unison and call themselves, we are the Trinary.
Did I manage to charge up more burn doing that?
Oh,
Because I
heck yeah.
hit,
Please
and
do.
I also need to take a condition, I believe. But that's on a 7 to 9. I don't need to then because I got like a 12.
Yeah, you're fine.
So
Just
yeah.
have
So
another
I
set of burn because that was dope.
3 more burn.
You're good.
Yay.
Nice. And one of those voices, the one from the green one, is very familiar, and you feel your stomach drop out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to wield my powers.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm aiming to neutralize an opponent or threat, at least for now. And I would like to do it by, I'm wondering if... I still don't understand what substance mimicry does for us.
I've been making it up.
It's whatever you decided it means. Like, it's intentionally vague.
But
I
there's
kind of
there's
feel-
magma about, isn't there?
Yeah.
You could use that.
There's
And-
magma
and-
about.
I mean,
There's some magma.
If it's a pier, it's got to be over water at some point.
There's
Absolutely.
water,
right?
there's wood, there's nacho cheese. There's
Yeah,
everything.
there's so much nacho
Corn dogs.
cheese.
I'm thinking of myself almost as like an earthbender, essentially, like taking substances and manipulating
You're
them.
just a bender in general. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Yep.
So, very specifically an earthbender here, though, because
Okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna use that magma stuff that's going on. I'd like to kind of try and like wrap it around them, essentially, to make it so they can't.
Cool.
They're snug.
Okay.
They're snug.
Unleash some powers for me, please,
Let's
and
try.
thank you.
Okay. Do I have a modifier for? Oh, that's not good.
Unleash your powers is plus freak.
Okay.
Ooh, still 9.
Yeah, a 9.
I was gonna do it. Okay. With a 9, either mark a condition or I will explain how your effect is unstable or temporary.
Oh, I thought 9 was good.
Oh.
You want to hit it 10, like 10 pluses.
Oh god.
The juice.
Oh.
The juice.
Wait. What am I?
Hello, Hannah.
So you can either mark a condition,
Savannah's
like you use your power and somehow like caused a change in your mental state because there's no harm track for this.
Okay.
So either mark a condition or I'm going to say, or I'll decide how like the effect doesn't quite work the way you expect.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
You let me know.
Yeah, I got you. So you push all of this. You want to describe what it looks like? Or do you want me to?
Go for it.
Okay. You push all of this like sand and like jagged rock from like the pier area and it like resolves and hardens down and compacts into like sandstone and wraps around the trinary. And then you see the green one just disappear. And then the green one is right next to you. And you've been around Kid Chipper enough to know what it looks like when you're not seeing someone because they move really fast. And this feels exactly like that. And the person you see out of your peripheral vision on your left looks like Kid Chipper, but like the the gritty reboot.
all grown up.
All grown up. Older. Cute, probably. Everyone in my game is cute, I guess. Mm.
He got swole
Yeah.
and like super hot.
Yeah.
5 o'clock shadow for days.
Oh God, so much 5 o'clock shadow. It's like 6 o'clock.
Ooh, okay.
It's almost
Ah.
10. It's 10:30.
Oh my god,
Oh.
stop. That's a beard.
I have got this up drinking. Oh, I
You were
died.
gonna break that laptop at some point.
I am.
As we learned earlier, liquids and electronics.
Not
Yep.
good.
Not
Not
good.
good.
But you have you've successfully encircled, at least for now, white and purple.
Okay.
Cool. Who else would like to go? There's no initiative in masks. You can just kind of do stuff, and I'll try to keep a general track. I'm not, but I'll do my best.
Do any of them appear to be vulnerable in some way? I'd like to overwhelm a vulnerable foe. If
They are
possible.
currently, like, purple and white are currently restrained.
Yes,
That's pretty
I would-
vulnerable.
Well, they seem to already be overwhelmed in that case. What I want to do otherwise then, I want to stand up for something.
Ooh. What's
I want
that?
to try and convince these people that what they're doing isn't going to serve anyone, not even them. And I want to stand up for my city and for my planet, for my team.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, is there something mechanical that
I have to roll plus savior.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see if I succeed, and then I'll give you my speech if I succeed.
Perfect.
That's not good. But you know what? I'm gonna take this failure.
Okay.
It's a 4,
Nice.
so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. You all shouldn't be doing what you're doing. What are you doing? Why are you here? What's going on? What is all of this?
So you hear you hear both Violet and the what you call them, purple and white. Purple and white speak. I did Alzheimer's colors. I just realized that.
I think
Purple.
you did it on purpose.
I super didn't.
So
Yeah.
thought
I didn't want to make them the villain. Maybe I don't know.
Alzheimer's is
It's a lot to
the villain.
It's a lot to unpack, but the charity is I don't.
Yeah.
We'll say I did that right. I did it.
STS versus
We've even got our green
Alzheimer's.
screen involved.
Mm-hmm.
I did this definitely on purpose,
Everything I
and
do
it's
is
totally
super
fine.
intentional.
Super intentional.
We believe you.
Thank you. And you can hear them speaking in unison far away, but you also hear Green just to the right of Wyatt also speaking in unison and said and they all say together Alpha told us to be here and we will wipe the heroes from the map.
Over our dead bodies.
I'd
Likely.
like to try to empathize with the older.
Before you do that, I definitely need to move the spotlight to my good friend Kid Chipper. Hey, that's you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Just before you handle this, I want a reaction.
Yeah. I think Kid Chipper is, he's known about his future self and the person that he might become. I think he's somewhat stunned by this whole thing and doesn't know what to do right now.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want?
I'm kind of stepping in front of Kid Chipper a little bit, kind of basically trying to shield him with my body.
Nice. Sweet.
With your body.
Cool. And I need you to do something, and then we'll push
I'm
back.
taller and I'm bigger. I'm a
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do a little something called the fastball special.
Nice. Let's do it.
Amazing.
Which is
If
one
we
of
didn't
our
signature move.
our signature joined moves. So when you perform a coordinated fighting maneuver with your other half, say who takes the lead and who assists, the leader rolls the adult move overwhelm a vulnerable foe, then the assistant marks a condition.
Nice.
So I will take the lead if that's okay.
I'm providing valiant assistance.
I will say that the only vulnerable foes are purple and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green seems pretty fine.
Yes. So yeah, we'll do overwhelm a vulnerable foe. Foe. I can't say
Foe.
foe. I'm just saying foe like a baby horse.
Why would you overwhelm a baby horse?
Because it's vulnerable.
Speaking of baby horse,
You ever
thank
tried-
you, Nightsteed.
Thank you.
Look at
And
that
Beasley.
segue
Oh
of
my
a horse pun. And B. Duluth.
You
Appreciate
ever
it.
try and fight an adult horse? It's hard. They fight back.
Do baby horses not?
Not as well.
Respect.
Oh my god. Okay, so roll plus danger on a hit.
Yeah.
The fight's over. They're done.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, no pressure. I don't have any rerolls.
You can do this. Can we give
Perfect.
rerolls
We
to our
should.
friends?
Nope.
Okay. You can do this.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Whoa, Max! Oh my god!
That's boxcars on the
And
dice.
that's a +1. That's 13.
Nice.
All right.
So this is what happens.
Tell me what happens.
So Hannah turns to Wyatt and goes, "Fastball special."
Fastball special.
She dips down, grabs Wyatt by the ankles, starts spinning her around like this, and then straight launches her up at the two that are encased in with like your
The
wrists
reality
out.
novel?
Yeah. Ready to strike, implode the like case you've made around them to just like crush or shatter them or something
Yeah.
of that degree.
I'm very excited that you guys just team rocketed my
Yeah!
supervillain.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Well, I'm
very
still on the
excited about
ground. I think it was also a double thing because it was like now I've gotten you away from the green light.
Oh,
Danger as well.
I've got him taken care
Cool,
of.
great.
Nice.
I've got him on.
That was seriously critical.
So
That was
you get in there, like punchy hands out. Like you literally you impact the like rock ring that you made that shatters it, deals them a bunch of damage, and you push them deeper into their reality storm, and then they just disappear within it. And you are now falling back to Earth, and someone's gonna have to do something about that.
Wait, but before we do it, can we yell,
Well, I mean,
"Substandard sisters,
Yeah.
powers activate"?
she's technically falling into the ocean, right?
Yeah, I would.
I just want you to resolve it. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Falling into water can kill you.
It's pretty painful.
I will defend and basically run on water and catch her.
That's
All right.
wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Dang,
So
that'll
that's
do.
10.
Yeah.
Plus, I think plus savior, so that's 12.
Oh my god.
Fastball special.
Yeah.
So you're like falling, and then you just like find yourself back on the dock, and I set you down.
It was breezy.
Aw.
It was nice.
I could get used to that.
And I've just
14.
got my eyes locked on the shattered.
Yeah, what do you
Like
do?
the moment Kid Chipper's back in my viewpoint, like I'm wherever he is, be bodily
You're
barrier.
like, you won't get
between-
past me. Oh, he's over here now.
basically. And I just have my eyes locked in on the shatter, and I'm like, you can't have him.
You can't stop me. And I'm gonna
Oh.
burn one of my hard moves now.
Okay.
And they are going to. I don't have to roll, so they just automatically get burned. You were looking at another nova, and the energy coming off of them is this green gamma radiation. There was a whole thing about it being like ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma radiation, but that never came up because you destroyed them very quickly before they could explain.
That's
So
cool.
good job. That's fine.
I'm
And-
sorry.
That's fine.
No, it was amazing. I'm very into it.
So I clock that other nova,
Yeah.
and
They are going to spend, well, he is going to spend one burn, and he disappears from your awareness and is suddenly behind you. And you were able to just start to turn your head. Like, this is faster than you are currently.
Mhm.
And you feel like the back of your neck being held. Don't know what that's going to mean yet.
Oh, you gonna break your neck.
I
It could be calm. It's almost calming. It's like where like a kinder, older figure would like
Yeah.
reassure, but it's that weird like, is this a threatening gesture or a? We don't know yet because my turn's over.
want to wield my powers.
Okay.
Are
Are you using an adult move?
I want to use an adult move.
But
yes.
how?
Huh?
So
Oh yeah. What I want to do is I want to basically turn my attention away from the reality storm for the moment, because I think I rolled high enough for that to sort of sustain itself for the time being.
Okay, I will give you that. Absolutely.
And even if we have to close it, that's fine. We only have 2 opponents now, and I would like to go ahead and just.
There's
shut
only
that.
one opponent now.
Yeah. There's plus their little. Well, yeah. I don't remember. They
Plus
disappeared
my
from awareness.
eyeball in the other dimension.
Yeah, so I want to go ahead and shut down that hole for the time being,
Cool.
and I'm going to turn my attention to the shattered, and I would like to wield my power
in a way that like basically I'm like kind of warping reality around them to keep them from being able to move.
Nice. I will allow you to wield your power, but you have to give me something for it because that's an adult move.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to give.
You either have to give me your last reroll, or you have to take 2 conditions.
I'll take 2 conditions. I'm gonna give myself guilty and afraid.
Nice. All right.
I feel bad
Wield your
because
power.
I feel bad because like I put my whole team in danger by like unleashing my powers the way that I have, and it's not the first time.
And it's not you're
done
not
this,
it's not
so.
it's not like an attack
Like
against
I
them.
like
It's-
literally once hurt Kid Chipper when I lost control of my powers, and there's the potential for that to happen again.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I like it. I love it.
And this is just sort of like restraining them, not like an attack blast or
I
anything.
wanna neutralize the like for, at least
Neutralize
for
an
now.
opponent, at least for now. Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
That's a noise. That means good
I
things.
have a reroll.
Oh,
I'm
glad you
gonna
kept that.
use it. Not better. It's worse.
You have one more. You have one more
I
reroll.
do. Am I allowed to burn it again?
oh yeah, you can use as many of those as you want.
She wants you to get rid of them.
I like it.
This
It
is
makes
super
my
important.
nom, 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 nom,
So I'm
nom.
going to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
eat 'em up.
Rolls up.
They so good.
There we go. 9 plus
Huzzah.
freak. That would be 11.
Nice.
There you go. Please
Um,
describe for me what this looks like.
So I warp reality around Shattered in a way that makes him think that he's suddenly not on the pier with us anymore. Like basically I'm warping reality to make him believe that he's been transported somewhere else for the time being.
Okay, nice.
And that reality that he's been warped into is like a box or something like that. He can't get out of it.
Okay,
He does have a hand on me though.
he does.
Yeah.
And I have a hard move.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
Listen, like I said,
what do you all
guilty and afraid.
what do you all
Panic.
see in front? Like, what do you all see? Like, what does it look like Shattered is doing right now?
It looks like Shattered is
He's,
trying
yeah,
to
he's
Mr. Mime?
literally miming, trying to figure out how to get
Oh
out
my
of this
gosh.
box.
Cool.
He believes he's in a box.
Then he's gonna go, like, he pulls his hand back off of your neck, but then he swings both of his fists forward because he's gonna try to break his way out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
You're still in front of where that blast is gonna happen.
Mhm.
And it's gonna happen.
Oh gosh.
So I wanna know what you do or what any of you guys do to try to defend. Let's find out what you do first.
I guess with my speed have enough time to like turn around and see it's coming, and I just stand in the way.
Oh,
Ooh.
amazing. All right. If you guys want to intervene in this, I'm going to make you roll for it. Or do you want to just let it happen and see what happens?
I kind of want to see what happens, honestly.
Yeah, respect.
Well, mostly because I don't know. We're seeing a future dude of one of our teammates.
Yeah.
I don't
This is
know
also
what's
happening
going
very,
on.
very fast.
Yeah, I don't know that
Quickly.
between the two of them.
This
that
is like
we
some
would
Dragon
have
Ball
the
Z
speed.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just like we're standing still, and it's like, my God, they're fighting so
Yeah.
quickly. It looks like they're standing completely still.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think we can really perceive fast enough what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to take away agency
Yeah.
when I, like, move. So I would like for you to take a powerful blow. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I was just saying I would like to defend, and then as martyr, I can take a powerful blow while I'm defending.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can interpose yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
So good.
So
a
I'm
lot.
this
This
is-
is why you got hurt.
so I roll. Let's see, plus savior to defend. This is just defense.
Okay,
My
roll defense first, and then we'll have you take a powerful blow.
It's so that's a buttload. That's a 13 to defend.
Jeez
Louise.
And then this is to take the powerful blow. Let's see, that's plus, what are we rolling? Plus condition, so 7.
Nice.
I struggle past the pain and take 2 conditions. I literally just stand there and like take the hit from them.
Nice. The Shattered, like, even though you guys all see, like, this weird green energy blast, like, pushing forward and hitting your teammate, the Shattered is still in their reality, like, warp, and they see it, like, hitting against a wall, and they just become enraged and start, like, it's just Mr. Mime at this
Yeah.
point, like,
And I am guilty and hopeless.
Oh, cute. Nice.
You guys got any bright ideas? Because otherwise I have a crazy plan that might just destroy everything.
Let's hear it, Val.
I only ever used it once, and the one time I used it, I really hurt a friend. But I don't want to see you become that, and I think we can protect you from that if I get rid of him. You never have to worry about him again.
Can I talk to him first?
I mean, he's you. It's up. You can do whatever you want.
I step into like the reality. And I'm
Nice.
going to provoke someone using my white knight to savior to just try and talk to them about heroism and stuff.
You can roll with advantage if you break me off a little bit of that narrative.
Yeah. Okay.
I always feel bad because, like, I don't know, you shouldn't have, like, a bard shouldn't have to sing in order to cast a spell, so you can just say you do the thing, but, like...
Well, I want
It's
to...
more fun the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so he basically steps in and he goes, Why are you doing this? I know they took everything from you, but I don't think we have to be this. I think we're supposed to be better than this. That's why people believe in us, because we can take it. We can take the hits and keep going and not lose ourselves.
My heart.
Friendship is only
Thanks,
the best
I hate
thing
it.
ever.
That's a 12.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I stand a
This
legend.
We have decided to stand forever.
Couple questions. One, have you ever spoken to the Shattered before?
No.
2, does the Shattered know who you are?
Yes.
Okay, so they've been aware of you but never sought you out.
Mhm.
You guys are mutually avoidant. It's
Yeah.
I
a
think
same person trait.
we both don't like the idea of the other person because we remind ourselves of something about ourselves we want to hide.
Amazing. Perfect. And he turns to you and says, you are a boy out of time. And if you see, you will see what I've seen. And I don't know any other way than to become this. This is strong enough to endure.
I want you to know that I'm always going to be here to help you, but also, if I have to stop you every time.
Okay. So how, like, mechanically, what do you want to do with provoke someone? Because that was cool. I don't know how to respond to that.
Let's see. So
You rolled a 10 plus,
10 plus.
so they do what you want, but I want you to describe, like,
I want.
puppet yourself.
Yeah. I stand there and like speak. We like have this conversation, and he like clenches his fists, ready to hit, and then just relaxes his fists and just nopes out of the way. He's not like gone or anything. Like, I'll still have to deal with him again someday, but he's
Nice.
out of the fight.
Okay. As he
Gotta go
turns
to
and
therapy.
leaves, like, you all see just a blur of, like, green energy dip out, but you are watching in bullet time, and you can hear, he says, you still have to deal with Alpha. And Alpha is why I am this way. Good luck. And then just disappears.
Good work, kid. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Hey,
I'm
it's
fine.
okay if you're not.
I know.
We got you.
We have work to do.
What'd he say?
We still have to deal with Alpha.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Language.
Oh my god!
Perfect.
Language.
So cute. Go ahead and what did I want you to do? My brain was full of other stuff. Yeah, just so you know, there's people at the table with conditions now, and the comfort or support move is custom built to wipe conditions from your teammates. It's basically like, have an emotional conversation, y'all, if you want to try to clear conditions walking into this like last stage of the battle. So if you want to do that, if you don't, live your dreams. Move on to the next part.
I'm gonna comfort Val because we're really close and I don't like seeing them like this. So
Sweet.
I just don't want to.
If you break me off a piece of that narrative, you can roll with advantage.
okay.
You don't have to.
What were your conditions again?
Afraid and guilty. I'm really, really worried that Kid Chipper is going to end up. Like, what if there's no way to stop what he becomes? What if it's just inevitable and we have to kill our friend?
We can't know any of that now. And if you are getting so up in your head, worried about it, it'll affect the way you go into this next fight. All you can do is your best. All you can do is be there for him and support him like I'm supporting you now. And we'll take it one step at a time.
I'm really glad that we're friends. You're a lot cooler than your sister.
I know,
I
but
am
don't
right
say it. That is a 12.
Nice.
I have a Hello Kitty eye patch on.
That is very
cool.
Aki is acknowledging how fucking cool your character is. I just want you to know I think you're awesome.
Sweet. We're not worrying about team pool, so we didn't
Okay.
do any of that.
Okay.
So you can clear a condition. And do you
Just
have
one?
any conditions? Yeah, just one.
You've won, right?
Mm-mm. I don't
You were
have
supposed
any.
to take one when we did fastball.
I'll take away afraid, but I'm still
Oh,
feeling
yeah, we
guilty.
just
Well,
didn't
it's
say which one.
The assistant
immediately
lives-
gone now.
Okay,
So you're
cool.
fine.
Did
Great.
you have one?
I have 2.
You have
Yeah.
what are yours?
Guilty and hopeless.
Hopeless. Okay,
I cleared afraid, but I'm still feeling pretty guilty.
You still
Respect.
feel pretty- Yours are hopeless and
Guilty.
guilty. Okay, I'll try and. Hey kid, how you feeling?
Fine.
Are you feeling fine?
Yep.
Cause it's like okay if you don't feel fine.
I know.
Do you want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Come
god.
here, buddy. It's gonna be okay. You did your best, and you reminded that other version of you about the good part of yourself. That's always trying to help people and do the best and protect the people they love.
That's all I want to do.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
I just take my phone out and go,
Don't you dare delete that.
Let's go ahead and roll with advantage for me.
The big sis and little bro vibes are so strong.
It's so strong.
So strong.
it's my phone wallpaper now with a picture of them hugging.
It's
Oh my
very
God.
cute. So roll plus mundane with advantage.
Plus mundane is good. So that's 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. Do you have any conditions?
I don't.
Okay, so then you're good.
I'm
You
Are
clear
you-
condition.
Okay.
My only condition has been cleared.
Okay.
I'm good.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you for checking.
Of course, we're a team. We check in on each other. That's what we do. That's how we keep the team strong.
Okay.
We need like a no, don't start. You know what? I was like literally just gonna suggest like a team handshake or something, and now I literally want nothing to do with that.
I don't know where your hands have been. Wait, yes I do.
I was gonna say absolutely you do. What are we doing about Alpha? How are we gonna do this?
We might need to go back to headquarters to deal with
Yeah.
him. That's the only place we've seen him.
Yeah, shutting down the kill switch stopped them for the time being, but I don't think it's going to keep them too much longer. And at least in the command center, we have the upper hand. It's a place we know. If we went anywhere else, like they are everywhere.
Yeah, ghosts can go through walls.
Sure, buddy.
I'm just gonna hand him a cookie. I don't know if we could do this, but if we could shut off the power in the entire rest of the city and just keep the power on in the control room, we would have control over where he was.
And that could
Because
possibly
that's the
work,
only
'cause-
place he could exist.
Yeah,
If
he
we
would be
could-
basically dormant everywhere else.
Yeah, but I don't know how to cause a citywide blackout.
Well, do you think you could use your powers to somehow manipulate the center? I think maybe I could.
We could maybe manipulate the electricity and funnel it all into the control center.
That
If we
sounds
work
like-
together.
It's a substance. It counts.
Electricity is a substance.
Like
Well, it's an
kinda?
energy. I mean, I have the ability to manipulate energy.
We have to try.
Let's do it.
I
Teamwork.
believe in you.
Oh
But
no, you have to help
You
too.
definitely. Well, I mean, you move faster than light. You can create your own electricity. There's got to be some way we can use that.
I could. Well, I mean, I don't know a lot about technology, but I know that I did pretty good at physics, and I know that a lot of the internals, if they're the same as they used to be with the old systems, there's a lot of hydraulics, so I could, I don't know, run real fast and generate a lot of electricity to cause a surge at the headquarters. So it's like more attractive to be there.
I remember the word that I was trying to forget, that I forgot. Subroutines. Alpha built a bunch of their own subroutines. If we can get into the computer and shut down some of those subroutines, we might be able to put some glitches in their programming. That'll help us.
Yep.
But do you think we are better at computers than Alpha is?
I helped build Alpha. I can do this.
Okay.
I'll drive.
Here's what I'm going to say. If you guys want to isolate Alpha within Aegis headquarters, you're going to have to work. I'm going to make all of you roll, like, to unleash your powers. Like, you are going to run fast enough to get them in the right place to, like, shut down different power grids. You have energy manipulation as a
Well, what I want to do is basically do a metaphysical version of Moat.
Okay, yeah.
It's like basically build like a firewall, like an actual like metaphysical firewall around the command center so that nothing can get through after they've finished shutting everything down.
Okay, I like it. Would you be comfortable if I asked you to roll freak?
Oh, I would be okay with that.
Okay, cool. You don't have to spend a burn to do it.
Okay.
But I will ask that you roll freak. But first things first, the three of you, please, all of you roll to unleash your powers.
All right. So I'm gonna put my hands like on the back of your neck so I don't snap your heads as we move fast.
I'm already missing an eye. I can't handle this.
That look was amazing. Please
Ooh.
clip it. Oh my god, it was so beautiful.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I got an 11.
Beautiful.
8.
That'll do.
Oh wait,
Should
what
I
did we
re-roll?
add to it? We had freak.
It's
Oh,
freak.
I should re-roll.
You got a 9, right?
I will -1. That's
Oh,
an 8.
right.
Which says mark a condition or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary.
It's not the worst thing that can happen. You have 2 rerolls and we have 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, right?
Go for it.
Let's
Do
use the
it.
reroll.
Burn 'em.
Oh!
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm scared.
She almost died.
That was worse.
Much worse.
Blah,
That's, okay. Well,
Go, take
That's
the 8.
a-
I think
yeah.
it's so good.
8 is better than 5.
Okay, so I have 2 8s and a...
No, sorry, I had 11.
Oh, 11. You
8.
rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to add a condition, or can I tell you about how it went a little weird? Same question to you, Nega.
Yeah, tell me how it went with it.
Okay. Let's see what you do here.
I'll take guilty. I feel really bad that I'm letting the team down by not, being as...
We're all a bunch of
11.
guilty
Yeah.
people.
Not being as
11-y is what you just did.
Amazing. Okay, so you have a weird sense that, like, after being that, like, it wasn't just a emotional reason to keep away from your future self. There is something weird interacting with your powers right now.
That we aren't supposed to be this close to each other.
Exactly. And it's extra weird because, like, not that, like, playbooks exist in the world of, like, but you know what your skill set is, and there is something very different that the odor of it smells closer to Val than, like, what you understand, like, a speedster's progression to be.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something weird there. I'm going to have you roll with disadvantage for the rest of the game when you try to use your powers.
I dig it.
Just powers.
Yep.
You can be very comforting as much as you want. But your
turn?
powers are glitchy. Sorry. And your, sorry, one sec. Yours is your subroute, like, you are able to, like, siphon off all the, like, energy outputs, but you may have just, like, on your way out, like, he's moving so fast, and you're like, I don't have time to do this right, and you kind of just broke a power station. So that's probably going to be a thing that Aegis has to put back together.
she
I thought it
took
was
a condition.
Oh, you took a good?
I did.
Okay, never mind. Then it was totally fine and nothing bad happened.
Okay.
Okay, you're up.
All right, I'm going to sit
I
here
apologize.
and build my moat. Hopefully, I have no rerolls left, so hopefully this goes all right.
Build the moat. Build the moat.
I
That sounds
did. That's 8 plus 2, so
Nice.
it's 10.
Crushed it.
Perfect.
Okay, do you want to give me, like, break me off a little bit of what that looked
So
like?
as I watch the subroutines go off
I probably have like a digital display on my phone that's like separate from the actual command center.
Absolutely.
And as I watch the subroutines go off, I'm programming in the like I'm using my cosmic energies to start building this moat, this metaphysical moat around the command center, so that nothing can get through. Like it's basically just, you know, a firewall, like the strongest firewall, a cosmic firewall. It's basically a black hole around. Like nobody can see it, but like it like digitally it looks like just this big blank space. Where what's the word for it? There's a word for it, but I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
It's like whenever you go into like an isolated area of Wi-Fi, like nobody can access it outside of that.
Shoot. I don't remember what it's
Dead
called.
zone?
Yeah.
Dead zone?
It's a dead zone.
Yeah.
Basically around the command center, like nothing is
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you have do you have any sort of spiritual connection to your like pocket dimensions?
I think that the reason, like the origin of my power is that one of my parents is actually a transdimensional being.
Okay, so like a normal, a
Yeah.
normal parent. Yeah,
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah. So
My dad was one of those.
I've built. So basically, I was born with access to these little like pocket dimensions where I can send things and basically into like a negaverse of some kind.
Nice. Well, you hear. She said they said the name of the thing. You hear from like not with your ears but with your understanding of your pocket dimensions, that Alpha is screaming for you via that eyeball. Like, you have to let me out at some point. Face me or I will blanket the world.
And I open that little pocket dimension and draw the eye out to me.
Yeah.
And like it does, I don't hold it. It hovers above my hand. And I look into the eye and say, "You will never have Aegis." And I send it back into the pocket dimension. All right,
Amazing.
let's go.
Okay.
Novas are badass. I'm really
They
glad
are
now
very
that
cool.
I picked this one. I was like, yeah,
I just work at Hot Topic.
I don't work. I just do this.
Bruce, Wayne, Hot Topic energy.
So you guys are all in. Where are you? Where is everyone right now?
I assume we would come back to meet Sval at
Yeah.
the command center after
Mhm.
we finish turning everything off.
Yeah, I bring one of them, and then I go and I grab the other one.
Yeah, and you see them like finishing this conversation and like bamping the eye back out of existence.
Oh my god, was that my eye?
Your eye is possessed by Alpha.
Oh, I hate when this
Great.
happens.
Once we flip this switch back on, everybody here is going to have to do something to stop them. Like I said, I have something banked that I think could possibly do it, but it will definitely bring this building down around us. So if we have any other ways that we can do this without possibly damaging our school, we should think about that.
I'm gonna use my last hard move to say you don't have time to discuss this.
All right.
You feel a deep rumbling from below Aegis.
From beneath us, it devours.
Nice ref. Sweet.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I knew it. I'm just ornery.
It's just a stupid bit.
I respect it. I respect a bit. You guys have to make a choice now because something's happening.
You got anything, kid?
I am going to use
I
this.
offered them for forever ago.
Yeah. I want to steal. I am going to directly engage the threat.
But where is the threat?
I flipped
Nothing's
the
on
switch.
yet.
Okay.
There we go. They did it. And everything's like slowly coming online. But
Beep boop, beep boop.
yeah, but unlike just like monitors turning on, like you all have this sense of something terrible awakening. And you feel like a heavy presence within this command center. As the screens that were black are still black, but there's a sense of like light and power behind them. It's weird.
Oh no.
What you doing? Now you have a thing to directly engage.
Okay.
I just realized what my character's gonna do. It's so bad.
I love Novas.
Okay. I am going to I don't know much about computers, but I did have a thing where I accidentally deleted a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to start going around. I'm going to unleash my powers and start going around and just deleting anything that I see reference to alpha from like databases and stuff. I'm just like, delete. Yeah.
Amazing, absolutely.
All right.
Roll to directly engage threat.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
So
Oof.
I get one reroll. We'll see how this wakes up, but I would love for this to fail. That'd be hilarious. So
No
that's
such luck. You
4,
crushed it.
5, 6, 7. Just barely made it.
All right.
So unleash my powers. On a 7 to 9, mark your condition, or have the GM tell you unstable effect. So,
What you want?
tell me the unstable effect of him, because he's not trying to defend himself or anything. He's just like going through and like finding, like deleting anything that he thinks might be important.
Okay. It is unstable in that, like, as you are deleting things, you feel like you are, like, you're not deleting the existence of something, you're deleting, like, barriers against, like, what alpha is being held back,
Mm-hmm.
and you're sort of, like, letting it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Cool.
You
No
guys,
mechanical effect, but you're just
I
like,
think I have a very stupid idea.
Better than my lack of ideas. Let's go for
oh
it.
my god!
You all have to leave.
What?
This building is about to come down, and you're all gonna die.
Can I propose an idea where we don't die?
Yes.
And I
really
start
quick.
charging up my overcharge.
Oh
my God.
Oh no. I hoped. I dared to dream. Okay. What does that look like?
So, overcharge, you channel the full capacity of your incredible powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape your environment, or extend your senses. Spend 2 burn to take 10 plus when you unleash your powers.
Okay.
So, I'm bringing this entire building down. And since it's a dead zone around us, Alpha cannot escape.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be extra spicy and say that, like, if this roll is less than a 6, it's gonna go really badly for you.
Okay. Well, I have take a 10 plus.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what
Oh.
that means.
Spend 2 burn to take a 10. Oh yeah, then actually you're fine.
Yeah, there
You
is
don't have to roll
way-
at all.
You can
Yeah,
just
there
do
is
it.
no way.
Yeah, you
for
just
this
do it.
to-
This is good. They are about to bring the house down. So what you guys want to do?
We should leave.
You
Wait.
could stay.
But are you going to be hurt in it as well?
I have a lot to atone for.
That's.
They've got red in their ledger.
And the last thing I need is for any of you to get hurt again.
Well, we're not
I
gonna,
know what I'm doing.
We're not going to leave you here alone.
To die in a collapsed building.
Yeah.
This world needs heroes. We don't know if the others will ever come back. They need you. All of you.
And you.
I'm just a hothead who gets everybody in trouble.
That's not true.
Listen.
You've saved so many. You've saved our butts multiple times today. What if you could do that every day for the rest of your life?
It's too late. And I, like, the flame starts forming and my hands start to light up and my entire body is starting to like pulse with this glow. It looks like a bomb about to go off, and like it you can see that Valiant is holding back, trying to give them time to get out. And Valiant just looks at Kid Chipper and says, "Sacrifice is what makes us a hero. Sacrifice can also turn us the wrong way. Know that I'm not doing this because I want to leave you. I'm doing this to save your life." And just sort of nods over at the twins. "Get him out of here. Let's do this together."
All right. Please unleash your powers for me. No, you.
Oh, me?
You have to get them out of here.
Okay.
Because this is happening. Like,
Yeah, it's happening.
I've
Like,
spent
you've
the
already
burn.
done it. Like, you
like
did
there's
your thing.
literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
I'm having
I
my
forgot
big
about the
damn
lack of
hero
roll.
moment.
it's so good.
That would. It's not great for me. My freak is 0, so that's a 5.
Perfect. He gets you out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if you don't mind, if I could like puppet you really quick, you turn back and you have this moment of hesitation that like you're fast enough and somehow you can save them from what they're doing and
Yep.
save them from themselves. And you're just a little bit too close as this goes off.
The
Okay.
entire building is suddenly like, it looks as though like my black hole that I'm like, this is a big version of that, and it's pulling the entire building into this other dimension, and it's taken me with it.
Can I then, if I'm feel the urge to, like, I'm fast enough to defend and martyr myself a little bit?
There's no shatter if there's no Kid Chipper.
You know what? I'm gonna allow you to roll for it.
Okay.
You can roll for it
All right.
It's messed up.
with disadvantage.
It's a superhero
Yeah.
thing.
I know.
You're using your powers
absolutely.
to try to defend.
Yeah.
This is the thing. It's superhero. Like nobody dies. We could come back one day.
That's
You
true.
never know. There could be something that happens.
So that's only a 6 to defend.
You like, it's so impossible to navigate this like miasma of power.
Yeah.
And like, describe for me what this looks like as it goes off. And
So
then I'll tell you what
basically,
happens to
my body is splayed out like as though I've been like plastered against a wall, and all around me there you can see like a backdrop of stars, as though like this other universe like that exists completely outside of reality behind me, and everything is getting pulled into it. And I summon the eye, and I look into it and say, "You lose." Toss it to Hannah, and it's almost as though like you know the ends of those movies where it goes like,
Yeah.
and suddenly the building is gone, I'm gone, and like little pieces of rubble just fall like grain to the ground. And
I imagine, like, while that's going on, Kid Chipper is like running, jumping over things, like sliding other stuff, and like tries to grab like your shirt, and you
and
just
I
blink.
yeah,
Ugh.
I smile at you as you approach, and just
I will say that blink comes with like a EMP wave of energy,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and what's left after you're hit with it, you are covered in a sickly green glow
Mhm.
that rolls off
Yes.
of you, and you can see like across this negative space where Aegis was. You see the shattered look at you and go, "We were always going to be this way," and he just turns and walks away. And Val is gone. What do you do? This was a downer. I like it.
Hannah's gonna look at the eye and then drop
It's
it on.
clear, by the way.
She's still gonna drop it on the ground and stomp on it. That's
Yeah.
if it's like the one tech piece left over from that entire situation, it's not worth the risk to her.
sorry to make it real
It was so good.
but I was playing a character that's just how it goes.
Universe.
Wyatt just sits on the ground and
That was way too emo for you.
puts her head on her knees.
That was the most Hot Topic thing you've ever seen.
So metal.
Okay, so let's do epilogues. You can decide however in space or time that works for you. Yours
Sure.
can be like a prequel.
I'll go last. I'll let them
Perfect.
work through their stuff.
6 months later, what's happened? You can decide what's true about the world. Like, did the heroes come back? Are you the only ones left? Was Aegis rebuilt? Are you the only thing left? Like, this is your world now. And whoever wants to start can start. It doesn't matter.
Downer ending. Oh my God. So Wyatt takes it upon herself to be a part of rebuilding Aegis,
Mhm.
but renames it after Val
Oh.
in their memory.
For super.
Oh my god!
That is so cool.
That's very cool.
And seeing as Wyatt once saved the headmaster from being killed and kind of grew closer to him in that process, she knows a lot about the way the school was run and is kind of like spearheading this, rebuilding of the organization, bringing it back. Much less technologically impressive as it was before, because she now forever has a fear of anything that reminds her of Alpha and losing Val.
Nice. Okay.
Hmm.
She quit her job at Hot Topic because it just got too real for her. She's experienced like true loss
Right,
now
so-
and actually understands darkness and
Respect.
doesn't find it funny anymore to like play up being a mall goth. She's just real
Nice.
now.
Yeah, I think Hannah went on a similar path where like took that loss really to heart and tried to be a less self-absorbed person.
Now
like
you
in
have to
honor.
get fries with your sister.
Huh?
Now
I
you
have
get
to.
fries with your sister.
We get sweet potato fries every day at noon.
Toss one out for Val.
Toss a sweet potato out for Val.
You buy 3 baskets and throw one in the trash for Val.
Pour one out for your homie.
Just like they would have wanted. But yeah, just trying to reform and be more sacrifice more for other people, like Val would do, and try to be less self-absorbed, and helps with the rebuild as well. I think the other supers come back. Maybe not everybody. I'm not really sure where they went. Maybe they never talk about it. Maybe we never know. But sort of they start slowly trickling back to the planet, and the more people that come, the more progress we can make on rebuilding the school. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Kid Chipper cannot go back to that place, especially after being named after Valiant. So becomes more vigilante than officially licensed hero, and adopts a uniform more dark colors.
I kind of love that this is what I'm so happy about this.
We sort of like switched personalities a little bit.
I love it.
10 years go by. 15. 20. Kid Chipper is no longer Kid Chipper. And one day, the Shattered is hanging out somewhere, and behind them, they hear a noise as a hole in reality starts to rip open, and a figure falls from that hole. And it's Valiant. Their costume has been ripped to pieces. They look haggard and exhausted, and they fall at Shattered's feet.
See.
Amazing. Cool.
Great.
That's it.
Cool.
Well, that was it for our Masks one shot called Desolation. I forgot to say it earlier.
Very accurate.
Cool. Thank you so much
It
for
ended
joining
in
us.
desolation, so
Yeah,
there
it was so
Absolutely.
dark. This started off so goofy, and then like everyone brought it in. It was really cool. Thank you so much for playing. You guys are amazing. I super appreciated it. Thank you guys for donating. We raised a ton of great money for this cause. Do I give away the prize pack?
No.
Do I do anything?
We'll do it.
Okay, cool. I don't have to handle this part. Thank God. I'm unequal to this task. So I will just sign off. Does anyone have anything they would like to promote?
Come watch New Pantheon tomorrow. We're on it at 5. Come
Yep.
watch us. We're things are getting real. Getting real. And we play opposites. He's the techie and I'm not.
And then Tuesdays we'll all be on the Ghost of Saltmarsh here
Yeah.
at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yep.
Also, sorry, one more thing.
No.
I have a guest slot on Callisto 6. So if you're want to see me be super in another show,
Oh, heck yes.
Callisto 6 on Fridays.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you so much. And stay tuned for the rest of this awesome day of streams. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.